I didn't mute them yet, excuse you. Hi, Lemon. Yet again, my live does not allow me to put a game title on YouTube. No idea why. Sometimes I can, sometimes it's like, hey, you can't put a title today. I give you a minute of, I'll still set up. I don't know, it doesn't let me put one. Sometimes it does. And sometimes it's like, yeah, you're not allowed to. You don't get a title. I'm gonna test my fan because I saw a TikTok video, crazy, I know, right? And it said to move noise gate below noise suppression. So I'm wondering if it'll pick up when I talk. Does my audio sound the same right now? If somebody could clarify, or I'll listen to it if you guys are busy. Let's see. Hi Link, thank you for first. Thank you for your offering. Hi Lemon, thank you for your offering. Hi Joshua, how are you? Thank you for the 65 stream streak, Lemon. Appreciate it, thank you. 65, let's go! 4 numbers off for the funny number! We can hear your Discord out. Yeah, I don't understand why that's happening. I don't think I've ever had that. Okay, odds ran. Hi Cinder! Thank you for your offering. Hello, how are you? Hello. I sound fine? Okay, sound fine. Okay, but what about now? Hold on. Because it's 80 degrees in my room! Let me know if it picks up when I talk or don't talk. I'm gonna turn on right now. Okay. Do you hear my fan when I talk? I'm assuming it probably will still be there. I don't really need it right now, but I wanted to see if it fixed it. Yes, you do. Gosh darn it. A little? Yeah, but why? But I don't want it to be there. What about now? Is it there now? Not enough to bother us. I don't know. I think it's pretty loud when I talk. At work, just popping in to say hi because I can't stay. You're fine. A wood chipper. Darn. Well, it is a big ass fan, Lemon. The video lied to me. What do you mean, like small fans? Hey, how are you, Mimo? It's barely there. It's fine. It's gone. I turned it off. I don't need it right now. Okay, I want to figure out a way for it to actually be suppressed, though. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear that you're doing well. More 100 line today? I don't know. We probably won't finish today, but maybe next week we'll finish it. Why? Turn it back on for what? I'm okay. I'm not hot. I'll turn it on later. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Cinder, with work. Good luck. Hope the rest of your day goes smoothly. But, yeah, I wonder if my peaking will continue to happen. Bring back wood chipper. Do you want me to turn it back on? I mean, I know I'm hot, but like I'm not feeling hot, Twinkie. Silly stinky. Hi, how are you? Like, I'm not physically dying. I have a cold water bottle anyway. Who cares, guys? We'll be fine. But, oh, I forgot. I'm using my Stream Deck now. It's so weird for me. And I need my controller, too. It's so weird for me. Like, not toggling my stuff on my own now. Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, when it gets a little further into the summer, like when summer actually arrives, I'll be putting my AC unit back into the wall. That one can kind of be loud, but it's really powerful and good, so yeah. This is an older house. We don't have an AC here. Where I used to live, I did, but it would never go into my room, so I would suffer anyway. I've been good. Thank you for asking. Just been working and stuff. Tomorrow I'm going back to my second job. I think I'm only scheduled tomorrow because I normally work Wednesdays and Thursdays there, but I'll take a no Thursday because that is the heavy Labor Day. So, because I was pretty sore last week from it, but I'm not sure. I think I'm scheduled for like 7 hours and a half, but lately they've been like, oh, you're only staying till this time to everyone, so I don't know if I'm getting a break tomorrow or not. It would be nice. How's everything for everyone? You guys doing all right? Is the weather warming up for y'all a little bit too much to be just like 75 right now? I guess 75 is fine as long as there's some like cool breeze, you know. It's going hellish. Need to hit quota and packaging for shipments. Need to hit our 6.7 mil quota for the month, so hit a lurk. Oh man, that's a lot. Are you still working at the same job, Cinder? Because I remember you were doing similar, a similar type of job. I don't know if you changed it. It sounds like you were doing similar duties. Yeah, quota, at least it's like a team effort to reach quota. I mean, my second job kind of has that too, where it's like we have a sales quota, so not like I really sell anything because I'm too busy managing everything else. I just downloaded Chaos Mon. I have no idea what will happen. Oh, fun. Did you read what random events can happen? Sounds like a good time for you. It's decent, 81 Fahrenheit right now, so I am vibing. Nice, nice. Make sure you stay cool, get a cold drink, or make sure you have some sort of source going. I had my window open for a couple hours, but I think it's only made my room even more hotter, so... You know, I'm alive, I suppose. My poor throat. I can't wait till I go to my appointment on Thursday. I'm gonna ask them, like, when they do something, because I'm really tired of waking up with post-nasal drip and dealing with that without taking... Even when I take my allergy pills, like, there are times where it just bothers me. And I'm tired of having, like, a, I guess a chronic cough because of it. And I'm assuming the outlier problem is also not just my allergies, but, you know, my root of my one tooth just kind of poking out. Gotta go back where it belongs. It's annoying me and I'm tired of it every day. I want to go back to normal, guys. I'm tired. Waiting for 5 years now. I've been promoted to apartment main lead. Congratulations! Look at you climbing the ladder. That's good though, as long as it's a good environment. You know, hard work does pay off, so I'm hoping you like the people there and the type of job. Hey, it keeps you, you know, burning calories and building muscle, I guess. Hi, Astral. Thank you for your offering. Welcome in. Big tired today? Are you not eating? What are you doing, Astral? Go back to bed. Lay down. Go back to bed. Make sure you rest up. Well, apparently it doesn't make any sense that the world gets fucked up before 1939. Oh no. Sounds like random bullshit. Go. Astral got the promotion of being overworked, as he always does. That poor guy. When are you getting a better job, Astral? Actually worth your pay and your time, you know? I think we all deserve one of those, but in this society, psh, pish posh, they don't care about us. Even master's degrees don't matter to some places anymore. But yeah, feel free to hang out. We can keep yapping, I don't care. I'll probably just read and yap. Lost 60 pounds this year and bulking up more because lifting heavy due to us forging more heavy parts. Good for you. Good for you. Make that a goal. It does sound like quite a bit of a pain. I'm sure you're quite sore, but make sure you're, you know, eating well and all of that. That way you kind of counter all the labor you're doing. That poor guy, like, he ain't here listening. What? He's my friend, but you know, he does have it hard. He does. I mean, if people straight up steal from the places he helps move things to, so this isn't a promotion, it's just corporate slavery. Screw corporate slavery! I can suck a fat one. Thank you for the head pats, Bat. How are you? Welcome in. This mod does bullshit every 30 in-game days, going from getting free factories to summoning God. Yeah, it's quite a bit of a jump there. But you know you're installing those for a reason, right? So you're kind of indulging your own suffering? Hey, what? What? I finally got the entire map explored. Not, like, explored 100%, but unlocked every teleport point. I'm sore daily now, but thanks. Oh, I'm sorry, Cinder. Alright, thank you for looking. Good luck with your 35 boxes of shipment in an 18-wheeler. What the fuck? All by yourself. Man. Watching TV for a little bit. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked like the 10th time. Hey, at least you'll be enjoying some entertainment while you do it. On orders, God give me strength, God give me patience. Heavenly Father, please help me. Pray to the gods of RNG that you will pull the biggest of baddies to help you win the fight. Installing this for shits and giggles. Also, can you give me a country to play? You want me to pick one specifically for you? Did I not? Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Joshua. I thought I did. Am I tripping? How are you? Welcome in. I was a little, like, preoccupied looking at, like, 20 different things. Britain! Fuck yeah, dude. Go for it. Go for it. I don't do. Yes, go with the United Kingdom. Or Norway. Go with Norway! No, that's a funny thing. My original team, I have enough, you know, attack is able to defeat the level cap problem. Is I'm not building up, so I'm so screwed. I have no heroes. What do you mean? Like, what characters do you have? You gotta work on their mastery, otherwise they're kind of useless. No offense. Like, my Jericho, I just gave her a 5-star lance and changed her weapon, but she does like 12k, so that's pretty damn good on crit. Stay on Madagascar? Okay. Luckily, I have a forklift to help, because most boxes are, wow, 2,400, yeah, almost 3,000 pounds. Hang in there. I'm glad you have a forklift. And your forklift certified, so you should be paid nicely for that. Going with UK and hoping for the best? Fingers crossed, Mimo, they will conquer all. Going to say no healers? Trying to say no healers. Oh. So if you do have Tiore, if you change her to her second weapon, if you change it to the staff, she will heal for you. So you should be able to have that. I'm pretty sure you picked up a 3-star staff. Have you heard of the show Miraculous Ladybug? Yes, the trauma goes all the way back to high school when I first fell in love with that show. It's definitely drastically changed, and things in relationships have finally blossomed. But I have not watched it in quite a while. The thing is, hi Granny! How are you? How's your stream, dear? I was ready to pop in, but I kind of got sidetracked. I was gonna pop into your stream. Only thing, she's my only heal, but she's not that powerful enough to be on that team. Well, maybe work on her a bit, or just it doesn't matter if you don't have like the battle power. Just have her there for healing. Making dinner, but wanted to come in and lurk. Aw, thank you, dear. Good luck with dinner, and thank you for lurking. What are you eating today? You want to share? I'm playing on historical to see how far from history we can go. You really like history a lot, Mimo. You should be a history major. Be a history teacher. Watching that show when you're older is something. Yeah, because it's kind of cringe sometimes and it's a little repetitive. Luca deserves better, even though I vouch for the main ship. It's just, bro, some stuff in that show. And it's like the same premise, like, oh, but somebody's emotions go on a premise, they go crazy and then they get akumatized. Oh no. Thank you, Ocelot. Very cool. I'm gonna try and work on that character. It's gonna suck like hell. Have some faith and be a little optimistic. You can do it. Sometimes, like, one of the characters isn't a certified stalker. Right! You know, Marinette, the one we all love and adore, she's quite the stalker. And Adrian doesn't mind. Weird, isn't it? Realistically, yes, it's a little weird, even though she's socially awkward. I tried to watch the show, no offense, but not my cup of tea. I get it, but not really. Yeah, from what I've heard, if you watch the actual new season, you have to skip all of that. Watch, a recap on it. Apparently the character's actually mature now, so that's cool. Like, they're actually making the writing more out of the, like, kid show, criteria. They're finally, you know, making them have some brain cells. They're acting like they're actually adults. They're growing up. It makes the show a little bit more bearable when you're older, but I haven't watched it in a while. Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? It feels like your mind's somewhere else. Yeah, the thing is. Skin patches! Fun! Ladybug is technically a stalker now. She's still Marinette. And every time they would, like, tell each other their secrets and confess their feelings, they would forget what happened. It's like, bro, come on. The one thing I do love them, though. It's just, I will say the new, like, the Umbrella scene, I love that OST that played there. I used to love that so much in high school. Actually, I agree with the dub, holy what? Are you guys going to play the new Tomodachi Life Living the Dream? Is it on Switch 2 or is it also on Switch 1? Dude, the amount of character fandoms of people making those characters in Tomodachi Life is... it's magnificent. It's beautiful. I see it all over Twitter and I'm like... I'd probably do the same thing. I'd like self-insert my OC in there. Maybe make like a... I'd probably be like making a bunch of fandom stuff. Just for fun. Maybe. Games started every month. Chaos happens. Great. Fun. More chaos. We love chaos. Is half a demo on original Switch and the Switch 2? I thought it was Switch 2 only. Quote me if I'm wrong, though. I'm not entirely sure. I've just been seeing videos of it, like, all over the place, so... I know this is sudden, and it'll probably sound weird, but I figured it out. I think I know who's behind the murders in the mystery timeline. I know who X is. If you find out, let me know, though. It's Kako. Huh, you knew. More accurately, it's a Gi-possessed version of her. A Kako G, to borrow the term you came up with yesterday. You're alright. Trying to say it has both on the original and Switch as demos. Okay, maybe I'll get the demo, because I do have a regular Switch. I got chump change towards the Switch 2 till it goes on sale on Black Friday, because it's like $500. I'm like, I could save that for a cart. How long have you known that? Like, I make indecisive decisions sometimes, or just silly decisions sometimes with my money, but realistically, I know not to spend that much on a system like that. It's just, like, entirely worth it, you know? The whole time, ever since I got my memories back on day 3. Why didn't you say anything? You never asked, but why do you know it all of a sudden? I saw it in a dream. Or I guess it's more like some memories from that timeline came back to me. Plus, if you finish the demo when you save the game, it would transfer to the main game. See, I like when they do that on demos. I think they've done that for, like, most of the ones I've played. Like, even Metaphor Fantasia and whatnot. They'll transfer your data over to the actual game, so, you know, you don't have to redo all your character creation and stuff. $60, yeah, that's not bad for a game. I'm kind of, you know, noticing that a lot of games are going to 70 and beyond. They're even making some 90. I really hope it doesn't go that high because I'm missing the times when it was simple, you know, $45 for Pokemon Platinum, come on! That explains why you've been so spacey. Try not to get fixated on it. Concentrate on tonight's sleep. I can't just turn off my emotions, especially when those memories, some of the things I saw. It's Nozomi, isn't it? You're feeling bad about not being able to save her. If second event, the game gave me free radars. Hog. Oh, you get like random events that occur? See, I like when they do that in mod packs. It keeps it interesting. What are you gonna do with the radars? Any plans? They gotta give you a free nuke machine. That's what they need to give you. I will say it's very good. I'm not playing this game again. Because, brother, I'm stuck on a route once again. Are you, like, story locked or something? How do you get stuck on a route? All you do is pick choices, Matt. And then you go forward with those choices, and then you go back to the flowchart and you go to the other option. Hiriko, you gotta be savage with it, bro. She Black Cat Energy, wife number 2, but my beloved. She has to roast him. She is the only one who's very sensible around here, yes. The raiders allow me to watch Europe, which is as good as UK. You got backup baddies, I got you. Americus gets hated on a lot. People watch the show to end want the show to end badly because they despise it. Wait, seriously? The same things happens to Ruby. Okay, listen, I also watched Ruby growing up, okay? And I know that it was really at its best state when Monty Ohm was alive. After like season 4 or 5, it kind of, I mean, well, season 3 basically, it kind of just went down the hill, you know? And I've heard that it you know, it's picked up for like season 9. So maybe I'll pick it up again, but it's not the same anymore. So, and I guess Miraculous Ladybug is quite repetitive, so people probably are tired of it. Watch the shows to see them fail. Well, if they hate watch, they get more popular. Because that's happened to a lot of shows. I think there was one like last year that people hate watched so much. Was it Incredibles? It was something else. No, Invincible, sorry. Something else. And it got more popular. No. Story lock. I'm stuck on a route because I'm in the end of that timeline. So the only way to go back to the route I unlocked is to finish the ending. Right, so what's stopping you? Monty was the goat. He was. I don't get any hate for this one. I didn't watch Ruby. I understand the show a little bit, but I didn't really understand it. You're fine. We're not gonna hate on you. You don't deserve it yet. I'm kidding. But again, first 3 seasons are good. It's a good one. Maybe watch a video on it. You're good, but it's not a show for everyone. Right, it's not. Is when they cross over with the Justice League, dude. That's cool. Also the, like, death battles on YouTube were always a cool thing. Velma, it was Velma. We blame Velma. It's very difficult. That's alright. Yeah, hate watching is why, MHA blew up again. Wait, actually, I thought MHA had a... Sorry, I don't want to say the fandom's good, but there's a part of it that, there's a part of it that makes, you know, it's one of those fandoms you want to ignore so you can enjoy the show. And what will happen when we do that? A new branch of the mystery timeline will be creative. One where Ava and the others survive and Nozomi won't die. Exactly. Focus on making that a reality. This is our chance to get back to the Gi for everything they've done to us. Of course, the one we'll be facing won't have actually killed anyone yet. Maybe, but I'm still not letting it off the hook. Well said. Her little smug grin. Hiroko, you freaking gremlin. Of a British Civil War manually. Let's hope it goes well, Bimo. You guys let me know. This character in Ruby has white-like hair. What's the character's name? Weiss? Because she would be pretty close to Ruby. My Hero Academia fandom is pretty bad. Oh, trust me, I know. I used to, like the show when season 2 and 3 were out, so not all of them, though. Fight the USA, not yourself. Yeah, Weiss or Winter, probably. Hiroko was adjusting the machine's settings. I decided to ask her a few things just to make sure everything was clear. Pyrrha and Ruby were my favorites in Ruby. Obviously, like, the uncle's pretty cool. A lot of the characters are nice. And then they, like, threw Blake's son, under the bus and made her go with Yang, which is whatever. It's just, I liked the dynamic more, you know? I like when they actually have a connection. I meant Blake, okay? Listen, it's been a while. Okay, Australia got hit with a nuke. Oh fuck, rip Australia. Crossover, I remember this happening in the crossover movie with Justice League, but for some reason they would try to make Wise kind of into Batman, but he was like a teenager. It's complicated but funny. They tried to create another Edgelord. No, there can only be one. That's interesting though, I see. I don't doubt it. They try to make reiterations of Batman all the time through different characters. My family's dead. Ruby Volumes 4 to 9 gets overhated. Nobody except a few people who love the show wants to give the later volumes a chance. I mean, that's also fair, Joshua. it gets overhated, but it is quite different. It's not the same way it felt when we originally watched it, you know? You know what? Maybe that should be this name of this Blake and Yang shit. Black Sun. No, why would it would kind of work, I guess. That's fine. Mustang want to kill everything down there anyway. My brother, we get it. You literally get anyone. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. I don't know. The Gi-possessed Kako isn't actually the mystery Kako. She came from another timeline. Or maybe I should say she was sent here, sent by Well. I know, by me. That version of me thought she was doing the right thing, but it had serious consequences for the mystery timeline. No. All the more reason why I have to fix this. It was my mistake. This is the least I can do to atone for it. She's a bitch? Which one? Who's one? Australia might make a rejected by Hurricane Resist to produce nuclear radiation.
All-devouring sea beast of the Knight's Order!
Oh no! Oh no! Anyway. Box of Calamity timeline, oh my goodness! I looked at the time in my helmet window. It was 4:15 a.m. Hiroko and I locked eyes and nodded. We're time traveling. That's the next emu evolution. What? Alright, let's go. Box of Calamity? I mean, it's better than Box of Blessing, except for like 2 moments in Box of Blessing that were okay. You hate it because people die? If there's any route to hate, it's the forbidden one. You got screwed twice? Oh, how come? We're here. Yeah, I know, I said this last time, but it barely feels like we went anywhere. That's just how it works. Get used to it. We didn't even move. We're in the same room. What's our plan for catching Kakoji? The me from this timeline, Hiroko 3, will be here soon. She'll have knocked Kakoji out with an anesthetic. So she's bringing her here to send her to another timeline? Hiroko nodded. Her helmet moved up and down. When's she coming? I don't remember the exact time. Around 5, I think. Are we just going to wait around until then? One timeline made me laugh. It was the Ava timeline. The one where she's lobotomized 45 times and she becomes the weirdest shit ever. Oh gosh. Yes, we can hide somewhere we won't be spotted. What about our suits? It's best to keep them on. If she feels threatened, Hiroko 3 might use her hero anima to attack us. You're floating! Hiroko, you're floating! The second one? Oh, the weird route? The route where the route where she gets pregnant? Please, that's terrible. I fucking hate it. I don't understand why. Of all the routes and of all the characters and of all the ideas to get someone pregnant, Takumi ain't even mentally ready to be a husband, let alone a father. Wait, what? I'll be right back, I promise. These people are child soldiers, bruh. They need trauma healing. They need therapy. Right, it rains on day 24. And her, of all people, when she already had a kid. I looked around but didn't see anyone anywhere. If Hiroko 3 is coming, it'll be from that direction. I took off down a nearby street to check. Good luck? Thank you. Good thing I didn't play as Norway because it also got nuked. Which one survived? This road is the fastest way to the lab from the school. Maybe something happened that made her take another route? I walked to the nearest crossroads and decided to take a look down one of the other streets. Oh, interesting. And I saw something. Someone. They were standing there looking right at me. Bro, it's you. The sun still wasn't up and the rain didn't help visibility at all. Because of that, I couldn't make out who it was.
Is that Hiroko 3?
Bro, are you blind?
No. She'd be carrying Kakoji.
He looks like he has a knife, just saying. Volume 6 is where the show improved on the rating, according to the people I talked to on a Ruby Discord server.
So, maybe...
I mean, maybe that's where it got a little bit better, yeah. Something clicked and everything became clear. I think I don't remember if I've seen past season 5 of Ruby.
Takumi 3.
It looks like someone telling you not to go to school tomorrow, bro. You better shoot it. I'm kidding. Have a good one. I have to head out. Okay, Cinder. Have a good night. Good luck with work and take it easy. Thanks for popping in, man.
Hey, wait!
He ran after me. The rain was stronger now, but it wasn't slowing him down. If he caught up with me, it'd cause a lot of problems. I had to throw him off. But how? I tried to think of something as I headed down the road to the lab. I jumped over a puddle and ran a good 60 feet. That's a lot of rain. Oh. Then, there was a dull thud behind me. I spun around to see what had happened. Lying there on the soaking, wet sidewalk was Takumi 3. He wasn't moving, and there was somebody else there, too. Bro is cooked. It must be Hiroko. She slid over Takumi 3 and looked down at him. Good luck! He looked at her and croaked out a single word in a weak, faltering voice. He never finished his question. The next moment, his eyes glazed over and he passed out. Who are you? My guardian angel? Not quite. Was it okay to leave him over there like that? They gonna bury him? We moved him inside a building with a roof, and that's good enough. Come on, we have to get back to the lab. Right. We ran back to the lab and ran into the PLM room. There was nobody there. But something was strange. The air was somewhat hazy, almost as if... Oh no. Oh no? Hiroko rushed over to the control console and began furiously typing on the keyboard. We're stuck. We're stuck here. Damn it. We're too late. What's wrong? We have to wait. Oh no. I checked the log. The machine was last used 10 minutes ago. What? How? One person made the leap. Their destination was the Hot Mystery timeline. You know what that means. Hakoji's gone, just like in the last 10 minutes? I'm afraid so. Hiroko 3 must have been arrived and sent her away while we were outside. No! We didn't have time to stand around and feel sorry for ourselves. We needed to act and fast. Then we have to go too. We'll follow her to the Hunt Mystery line and... Hiroko shook her head. We can't. Why? Look at the display in your helmet. It keeps track of blood space wave activity. They're looking pretty low. Right. We won't be able to leap again for a while. It's 2 days until they'll be strong enough again. 8:10 p.m. on day 26. So we're... Yes, we're going to be stuck here for a while. In the Box of Calamity timeline. You've gotta be kidding. It's gonna screw up the time. I just lost North Ireland. Everybody play a sad violin for him. Just borrow his room or whatever. Totally not. With Takumi 3 hoisted on my back, we made our way back to the LDA. The sun was coming up by the time we arrived. The morning announcement will be playing soon. We have to hurry. How about you help me with the sky then? Excuse me, that's literally you, bro. Me? Carry luggage? That's your job, servant. Again with the servant stuff, just who do you think I am anyway? My servant, of course. Was I not clear? Would you prefer lackey? Titch. Just. You just did a... Wrote it up. Hello, Allie. Thank you for your offering. Welcome in.
There. That should do it.
This was bound to happen. The Irish don't like the British. Autocorrect really hates me. Bro, just turn it off! At that point, just turn it off. You always have issues with it. Volume 7 was decent. Volume 8 is a mixed bag, but was still good despite issues. And Volume 9 was great. Yeah, I heard Volume 9 is good. Mixed bag. Yeah. Takumi, if you're not confident to take control, just be quiet. Do what she says and maybe you'll get help later. Wink wonk.
No. He looks so pitifully vulnerable sleeping.
Here we go. You really liked 9? Yeah. I probably want to watch it just for Volume 9. Not gonna lie.
But we don't have the time. We have to leave before the others start waking up.
Crash Outs are valid in Volume 9?
Right.
Let's get going.
Oh, look, they got prison bays, bruh. Back on the road to the lab, Hiroko suddenly came to a halt. Maybe it'll redeem itself with Volume 10? Is that going to be the final volume for Ruby, or are they planning to go for 12? You still don't have all your memories back yet, do you? Huh?
Huh?
Where in the box of Calamity timeline right now? What's that?
Huh.
If you don't remember, that's alright. We can probably chalk it up to leap damage. What? What do you mean?
Huh.
It's not important. Forget I said anything. Began walking again, clearly in no mood to discuss the matter further. I watched in confusion as she showed further and further ahead of me. What just happened? She's like, you don't remember that I loved you? We arrived back in the lab and did what little we could. Namely, we took off our suits, hung them up, and caught our breath. Once that was done, we were there at a loose end. We had nothing to do, and way too much time on our hands. And it's not the final volume. I was just assuming. I think it might be 12. I don't remember entirely. I'm back in 3 minutes, guys. Thank you. The Civil War's over. That was a quick match. Asked her with the silly little Lumi emote. We'll just have to wait things out here for the next 2 days. The next sleep at 8 p.m. on day is at 8 p.m. on day 26. So it's more like 2.5. Don't quibble over details. What difference does it make? So, how are we going to kill time until then? Hiroko, you want to play chess? Want to play 20 questions? I think I'd get bored of that after 5 minutes. You fucking ADHD brain, bro, relatable. Okay, would you like to lick her boots then? Hiroko, why are you like this in this route? She's like, I was always like this. This was the last time we spoke to each other that day. Now prepare to reclaim Ireland. We're gonna reclaim Ireland! Next time, they're gonna drink a bunch of booze. A few hours, we sat around in silence, letting time pass by. Fun! Yippee! We're just bored as fuck. Rain. The volume 12 plan might still happen. Yay! 10 o'clock. I'm getting pretty hungry.
Oh.
Me too. Go find some food somewhere and cook it for me.
Huh?
Somewhere? Bro, go hunting. Good old days. Somewhere in the town ruins, sometimes you find old canned food around. Why don't you go look for some yourself? I'm not the servant here. That was the last straw. This is all your fault, you know. What is?
Hey!
Us missing Kakoji. I told you to wait here. The blood space waves were about to fade out. What was I supposed to do? I waited, and you still didn't come back, so I went outside to try and find you. When I saw Takumi 3 chasing you, I knew I had to do something, so I went around him and up into one of the buildings. He would have caught up to you if I hadn't knocked him out with that nice clean knee drop to the back of his head. Don't you get it? I did all of this to save you, and now you're saying it's all my fault? Hiroko's tirade seemed to jog something loose in my mind. What the fuck does that word mean? English major is writing this route again. And half of the German military just despawned. Huh. Can you respawn them? That could be good or very bad. You might have the advantage, Mimo. What's the matter? A memory. I remembered something about day 24 in this timeline. It was around 4 p.m. when I was Takumi 3. I saw Hiroko 3 leaving the school grounds. I didn't realize it at the time, but she must have been carrying Kako as well. I wondered what she was up to, and I followed her. Then, I spotted someone in a leap suit in the city ruins. Of course, I didn't know what the suit was back then or who was inside it. But I do now. That was me from the Steady Fundamental timeline, Takumi 1, the version of me that I am now. I am all I am. I am. Takumi, now that I think about it, why didn't you wait? Bro, why didn't you wait like a good little boy? Like, Hiroko could probably take on 2 of her and you'd struggle with 1 for real. He would just freak the fuck out. He needs to lock in like he normally does in other routes. Oh yes, I got robbed of all my political power. I can't do shit now. Oh. Well, it was nice knowing you, Mimo. We'll pray for you in the afterlife. That's weird, isn't it? Why is history repeating itself like this? The same thing happened in the killer zombie timeline. ... So, What are you getting at? It's like we're on rails, just acting out of a predetermined series of events. The same goes for us failing to stop Kakoji leaving this timeline. I feel like we're reenacting a version of history that's already happened, or that we're being railroaded so things play out the way they're supposed to. Is anything we're doing making a difference? Is it even possible for us to change history? Okay, hypocritical mister. If people didn't drop the show after Volume 3, they would have dropped it after Volume 8. Yeah. Yeah, no, the arguments online show that alone. Even people that haven't even watched Volume 8 would complain about it. Not this again. We've been over this already. Over in the Killer Zombie timeline, we saved Hiroko 2, and made sure Takumi 2 got treated. But... Enough! I can't keep what the heck? English is hard! I can't keep talking on an empty stomach like this. Don't waste what few calories I have access to by making me repeat myself. I'm going to bed. We need to conserve our strength. Good night. Converse. Okay, Limmy. Hiroko skulked away. What the fuck? To a corner of the room and laid down with her back to me. Laid down with her back turns toward me. Bro, where is the writing? Let me write this shit. I've stared at her for a while and thought about what she'd say. You got robbed again? That actually sucks me, bro. But I had no memory of that happening. I really only had her word for it. Was it true? Or could Hiroko be lying to me? Oh, she's lying to you, Takumi, you know. Suddenly, I became aware of a fragrance in the air. It felt familiar, a tad nostalgic. I knew that soothing floral aroma was the scent of lavender. Epilogue were really good. How did the epilogue even end? Because I know there was like a time skip for some characters, right? Food was another matter. The last time we'd had anything to eat was 2 nights ago. I'm feeling dizzy. I think my blood sugar's getting low. Same here. We need to find something to eat soon. Eat the animals. I mean the people. I mean the monsters. I mean the invaders. They split up to look for food. Gasp, what are we gonna find? A dead body. The whole day is almost gone. Have you even been trying? I want to scream back. Of course I have. I'm just as hungry as you are, you know. But I didn't have the energy. Oh, you too. I didn't say anything, and Hiroko didn't impress me. A heavy silence settled over the two of us. She said, I'm hungry, bro. Just hunt an animal. Takumi, what time is it? Check for yourself. You've got it built into your glasses, don't you? Too much trouble to raise my hand. Just tell me. Took my device out of my pocket and checked the time. It's 9:50. Still a whole day before we can leap back. They're probably worried about us in Study Fundamental. From their point of view, we just disappeared. Maybe they think we eloped together. Lamo. Kidding. Sorry, I honestly don't have the energy to laugh. I'm almost at my limit too. I don't think I can make it through these last 22 hours. What do you want me to do about it? We've already searched every inch of these ruins. In that case, there's only one place we can go. Where's that? The only place we're guaranteed to get a high calorie intake. The cafeteria in the school. You want to steal food from the cafeteria? You're really that surprised? What did you think we were doing here? But what if someone sees us? That's why we've got our leap suits on. It ended with Team Ruby and John back in Vacuo? Back, like, in a team. Well, that game is weirdly calm. Which one? The one that you're on? Come on, let's go. We are leaping around a lot, so there's not, you know. We snuck along the hallway to the cafe and slipped inside, making as little noise as possible. Then we ransacked the place. Bro, do you realize how loud those diving suits will be? We took snacks and preserved food, stuff we wouldn't need to cook. Can't we just eat it here? And take off our helmets? We'd be royally screwed if anyone saw us. This chaos is very tame. Not for long. It's 11:10 p.m. The nighttime announcement was a while ago. Doesn't matter. Some of them are bound to be still awake. You worry too much. It won't take long. But right as Yuriko reached up to remove her helmet. Of course Gaku's awake. Bro literally doesn't go to bed. Oh, it's one of the places in the show. Okay, well I wouldn't know. You think this guy sleeps? He's too busy reading his Yuri. Playing his Yuri visual novels at 5 a.m. Bro, God just spawned in. We will remember your sacrifice, soldier. Something happened in this timeline with Gaku in the middle of the night.
I got kinda hungry, so I went to the cafeteria for some food, and when I turned around, there were two dark, shadowy figures standing at the back of the room.
Cry baby. At least I know who those shadowy figures had been now. It was y'all. Fortunately, nobody tried to follow us, but we weren't in the clear yet. Clutching our spoils tight, we all ran back to the lab. You know, I used to wonder who the people were under the seats, and like, oh, they're from the Killing Game. Technically not. How are they gonna bring the food back? Wouldn't the wall of fire just destroy it? Yes and no. Heat proof. Well, they don't even have the bus either, so like, they're just going on foot. I don't know, maybe they went around or some shit. I guess it's not. The fire's just heat proof. Oh, absolutely. The food's just heat proof. The cans, they can withstand all types of Fahrenheit. They ate like pigs and the night had fallen, basically. Time was 8:03 p.m. Soon the blood space waves would finally be strong enough for us to leap again. Yuriko was setting it all up. I didn't want to distract her, but I still had some doubts. Thank you for your offering, Psychomatic. Welcome in. We're going to hunt mystery, right? Well, not quite. Why not? Shouldn't we be trying to stop Kakoji? Of course, but we're actually going to the mystery timeline. It's day 26. This is the day. Hunt Mystery splits off into the Hunt and Mystery. Our original goal was to prevent time murders Kakoji perpetrates in the mystery timeline. Now that timeline has branched off, we'll have to follow her there. Yuriko continued pressing buttons and typing commands and stopped. Their suits resist hero anima, so it makes sense the fire wouldn't do much. Yes, that's true. It does. But the food. Maybe they're putting it in their suits. They were carrying it in a black bag though, so honestly, it's gotta be fireproof shit. They're just booking it. The Soviets have nukes. Help. I can't help you with that one. No, this can't be.
Huh?
What's wrong? There's a lock on the mystery timeline. To put it simply, it's like when a phone blocks all incoming calls. Does that mean what I think it does? Didn't we unlock that though? I'm afraid so. The machine won't let us sleep there. Did Kakoji do this? She must have. She's the only one in that timeline who knows this lab exists. She's smart too. I doubt it would take her long to figure out how the machine works. We've got no choice. We'll have to return to the study fundamental for now and plan a new strategy. Damn, you're right. We're cooked. We ain't making it out yet. 1 minute left until our leap. Everything was set up and ready to go. Yeah, we might be here a couple weeks, honestly, because this route is long. The fever's so bad, we couldn't move for the last 2 days. No one's gonna buy that. I'm open to suggestions. Excuses and cover stories are your forte, not mine. While we were talking, the time changed. It was 8:10 p.m. now. Okay, time to go home. Bright light. Bright light. Starlight. Oh, oh, where have you fallen? Star bright. It's late. Let's wait until tomorrow to discuss the Kakoji problem.
Huh?
Fine with me. I'm going back to my room. Back to our room, and if anyone sees you while you're going back to your room, what then? Where have you two been? You got any idea how worried we were? It's been 3 days. I mean, sorry, wrong voice. It's been 3 days. We've been going out of our minds looking for you. We couldn't find any trace of you. We're starting to wonder if you'd eloped or something. Ew, Kaku, shut up. But if that were the case, you wouldn't have come back. What have you been doing? Do you have to ask? Feeding, seating, and breeding. Shut the fuck up, Kurara. What? Such indecency. Do you two think of nothing else? Kill me. I sighed. Might as well get this over with.
Huh?
The truth is, we went to explore the ruins on day 24. You guys remember how hard it was raining that day? Bro, why do they write her like that? It's so cringe. Like, shut the frick up. Which closet pervert on the team they make in charge of her character writing? We mean you, yeah. He's alone on that one. Blank astonishment, but the silence only lasted for a moment. Aw, sheesh, is that all? Guess there's no helping it then. Don't let it happen again, okay? All this stress is bad for my heart. Unbelievable. They actually bought it. Huh? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we're sorry to worry you at this time. Me too. I apologize. Wow, I didn't think I've ever heard you apologize before somebody kill him. It wasn't addressed to you. Oh, come on. Can't believe how little information I've retained about this game, bro. Relatable. Just kidding. I played all the routes, so I kind of remember a good amount of it, but... He's like, it's a fever dream. You've only been playing it for a month, Lumi. No, it's been almost like I feel like it's almost been a year. Because I play it once a week, obviously. It's been at least like 7 months, somewhere around there. I could, you know, let me check. I will give you the confirmation right now. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go see when my first video was put in the... Well, it won't be like the first day, obviously, but when I first put the first video on YouTube, it should probably be pretty close now. Underline. I only have 41 videos in here, bro. It feels like so much more. Oops, excuse me. Checking out the demo. I've had my eye on this for a while. Was uploaded on June 20th, 2025. So, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It has been 9 months. Or around there. Oh, yeah. I've seen most streamers say shut up to Darumi. Kara's attitude doesn't bother others. I mean, Darumi can be annoying and cringe sometimes, but Kurara's just literally always beating the shit out of people with her words, putting them down, acting like she owns them, steps on them, acts like she's higher than them because she has fucking money, and then she just makes all these sexual comments about other people, when in reality, she's the one who's like a fucking closet pervert. And then she takes off her mask and then she's like, okay, a crybaby, but at least she's a little bit more tolerable and real with her feelings. Like, I thought I would like her, but she's definitely at the bottom of the barrel for me. I'm not even gonna say I'm sorry. I have no reason to be. I don't like the writing of the character a lot with her mask on. It's just... It's cocky. She's clearly projecting, and she needs help. Like, I like tsunderes, but not to the point where they're like that towards everyone. Like, oh, you're just filth, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm better than you. I make more money than you. My father could kill you. Oh, what? You guys are hanging out alone? You were obviously doing, hanky-panky. Almost 9 months, yep. To utmost degree, you can win everybody back by getting her wig. I mean, mass snatch. I mean, I would not say she won me back. I would just say she's tolerable with her mask off. With her mask on, she's a nuisance. Sorry to interrupt. Ava? You're here? I know this is sudden, but I'm now a member of the Special Defense Unit. Perhaps you've heard about it already? I don't remember her voice. I haven't formally introduced myself to either of you yet. The brainwashing's done. I feel like that's a little faster than in the other timelines. Mr. Sumino, Mrs. Shizuhara, it's an honor to be working with you. Hey! Oh, Ava, we told you before. You don't gotta be so formal around us. Yeah, we're all on the same team here. Just make sure to ignore any weird orders from the boys, okay? Oh, so I can't get her to show me her boot. Kill him. Incinerate his balls. Incinerate the tiny penis this man has. Please. Just fucking kill him. I can fix her. I'm gonna go insane. Astral, the only way you would fix Ava is to give her a lobotomy, bro. Share your opinion on Karara. Oh, Karara? Please don't tell me that's your type, Astral. I actually feel genuine pity for you, not sympathy, if that is your type of woman. I'm serious. I share your opinion on her. She's so annoying with all her little remarks. Yeah, she's like probably the one to heat the most. Like, she needs a friend. Like, her and Nozomi have a cute friendship, but I don't know. What is that expression? She's drooling from her mouth, I guess. Of course not. Ugamu's expressions sometimes are freaking weird. You poor soul, yeah. I try to understand. You know, like, I love the cast entirely as a whole. Kind of like other games or Danganronpa, but some of them are hard to... Dude, vivisection, bro, what the fuck is that? Is that getting rid of boobs? What is the... I don't even know. Especially not that. It was a joke, damn. I'm sorry. I was saying, like, seriously, if it was your type, I'd be concerned for you. Because you do talk about wanting to be stepped on and having a goth mommy, so... Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Astral. Oh, I can't make her show me her boobs. Tsubasa starts drooling. Dude, ew, I don't think that's... Don't make it like that. Don't say it like that, Lemon. What the freak, bro? But orders from us girls are okay. Ava, shake. Rough. I'm not barking. Karara extended a hand. Ava knelt down and put her hand down on top of it. What the f... Ew. Oh, you're so adorable. Who's a good girl? You is. Yes, you is. I don't remember her voice. Ma'am. Somebody do something to these people, please. Lobotomy. She needs to be put back into lobotomy. She just got turned on from being petted. Okay, then. It's different, thank you very much. Okay. You're off the hook for now. Don't blame me. Blame the freaky car mechanic. Yes, Tsubasa kind of a freak. She likes tinkering with machines, make wonk. Her and Fio and Shulk would get along. Ooh, I'm gonna try too. Ava, do more doggy style stuff. Doggy style, understood. Lady Ava, no! You must ignore strange orders from the girls as well. Aw, but I wanted to set up a killing game with her. A killing game? That sounds lovely. I'd be glad to participate. It's almost as weird as the route where, like, Darumi is Hiriko's bitch. Wasn't that what I remember? I forgot what route that was. Dog thing too? I thought that was only Darumi. It's like, no. She's made that face plenty of time. We need help over here. I need holy water. You don't even know what that means, do you? You should join too. And you. Well, whoa, don't stop drilling, Takemura, please. Like, I guess one little one with her. One. Don't get swept up in the mood, you too. Blah 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 blah. 1, 2, 3. Get me out of here. Meditate or something. Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Think about what your daughter would think of you, Ava.
Never yield. Special defense unit, fight on.
They never do this except in this route, by the way.
I guess this is fun.
She said, I guess this is fun while everything burns around her. I'm kidding. Aw, she smiled a little. Yuriko happy. Yay. Da-da-da. Rara the type to be... She owns Sleep and Dream Eater as her Pokemon set moves. Give me Bleach. Have you not seen the lobotomized moments with her in the chair? She's even worse because it lands on Degenerate, basically. Sumino, Shizuhara, I assume you know why you're here. Did you need some extra players for a game of Mahjong? Of course not.
This is about your unauthorized stay away from school grounds!
Huh?
It wasn't our fault. We were out on a regular exploration mission, but then we had the Akron pick our... What the frick is the sentence? Akon prick our dong tools join spigot with a prontacle. Who wrote this shit? That's right, I don't know what he said. If we hadn't done that, What? The Bevergosh's muffin hall would have rogered all over the hampin box. We found the prawn tackle just fine, but actually Anyway, it's delicate work after all. In the end, it took us 3 days. The fuck does that mean? Nonsense words that we hoped sound convincing, I figured. Trying to confuse the clankers of the players. You see them? Well then, can't save you from that. You're waiting a full 30 seconds before they spoke again. So, what exactly is a dangle tool? Whatchamacallit?
And what is it, Beaver Gosh? Dingum you have to do with it?
Huh?
And if we try to explain, you wouldn't understand. Thank you for the hydrate. Alistair, if you guys ever drink the bar, please also hydrate.
Oh.
Suffice it to say. Saray is a banger theme though. With a certain phenomenon to prevent the entire special defense unit from being wiped out. We knew about it thanks to our previous experiences in the time loop. It caused us no end of suffering in other timelines. So you were out there trying to save the rest of the team? Okay, because you guys are chatting so much, Nightbot's just going crazy!
And working on it solely for 3 whole days!
We both nodded, our faces completely serious. I don't know about this one.
It does sound mighty suspicious.
Oh, so that's your attitude then? In that case, maybe we'll stop sharing information about the enemy with you. Are you okay with that? Your new and improved old medic. Cognitive reconstruction and therapy process was only made possible because of my advice. Isn't that right?
I suppose so.
Oh god, don't talk about it! Oh god, don't talk about it! No! Yeah, mental shock. You see what I'm saying? Just mix up some convincing nonsense. You know, it's actually a great way to trick clankers who are too smart. For real. Because they don't know the words in their dictionary or their brain cells. Or their system. Takumi and I are on your side. We always have the team's best interests in mind. That's how we made it all the way to day 27 without a single member entering total death. Oh fine, have it your way. If it'll help us win the war, anything goes. We'll do whatever you want. Well then. Yeah, you're off the hook. You're allowed to stay outside school grounds without prior notice. Just make sure you're here on battle days, alright? No, Saray, we're never coming back. Fuck you! It's that one ending where he's like, I won't tell you shit, suck on that. Will you tell him, you go fuck yourself? Back to looking for reflections, huh? You do want to find a way out of this loop, don't you? Yeah, of course, but really, we really find it in that book. All we know is that Professor Inon was researching the time loop and wrote up his findings. It's our only lead. We have to take that chance.
What are we going to do about Kakoji?
Kill her. I mean, what?
I don't know.
Must have been the wind.
I thought about it all last night, and I still haven't come up with anything.
When's the next time we can leap?
Tuh.
Day 31, between 1:50 and 5:10 p.m. 4 days from now? When is Saray gonna die again? Good question, I want the answer to right now. Apparently never, but he should. He dies in some routes. But we can't sleep to the mystery timeline. It's going to stay blocked off for the next 50 days. Why 50 days? When a timeline is locked, it automatically opens up again after 50 days. If Kakoji leapt on day 24, it will be at least day 74 before we can follow her. It'll be way too late to stop her by then. Exactly. I'm honestly stumped. We'll just have to put the whole Kakoji issue on hold for now. I know, it's frustrating, but it's the only thing we can do. Boo! Tomato, tomato! I accidentally skipped that. Ugh, this is so irritating. 60% of these shelves searched and still nothing. Maybe it really isn't here. Don't say that. It's here. It has to be. How can you be so sure? Instinct. That's all? Don't underestimate my instincts. So it's somewhere in the 40% we haven't checked yet. I hope you're right. Crack them like Humpty Dumpty. Just take a hammer and freaking break them open. Hit them like a volleyball? I'm down. Oh, the Hope talk. Oh god, don't say that too much. Nagita's gonna appear. Hope has nothing to do with it. What if it isn't here? What? No. What are you going to do if it isn't here? How will you take responsibility for that? What am I supposed to say here? Anyway, I'm done for today. Go do whatever you want until tomorrow. Stormed out, the clacking of her heels echoing down the halls as she went. What was that all about? Hiroko. Yeet! Yeet that bitch! I decided to ignore Hiroko's weird outburst. Would you say the stuff in 100 lines more questionable than a Dang It Rampa game? When you first play the first few routes, I assume it is a little different and you're kind of just like, you're going wherever you choose, so... Yeah, unless you get the gist of the lore and you've played a good amount of the routes, sometimes it's kind of like quite questionable. Especially when they try to, you can like lore from one route to another, you don't really get the whole picture until later on. Just say you'll be a cheer if she gets pissed off, and it'll be worse if you let her think of something. Yeah, no electric chair for shocking, huh? What should I do with the rest of my day? Sleep! Because it probably won't let me, will it let me? Explanation? Nope. Well, I guess we're sleeping then, because we got nothing else to do. Which sucks, because I feel like it would be nice if you could actually do more during your free time. Like, I wish they gave more options. Like, you could hang out with the characters and have new dialogues, and, like, maybe little events that happen or something, or mini-games. Oh no, you just go to bed after you purchase everything, except, like, the last few things I need to max out. Like, why? I need to make finding the book my first priority. Who knows, maybe I'll come up with a way to deal with Kakoji while I'm searching. I got into bed and let the tide of sleep wash over me. Within a few minutes, I was out like a light. Bed rot, bed rot, bed rot, bed rot, bed rot, bed rot. I forgot to take my daily vitamin at lunch, so I take a minute here to go do that. But yeah, maybe we'll actually freaking get somewhere. You blethering half-wit. What is that insult? Hiroko must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I may not have gotten some snacks. Got these gummy worms and peach rings to finish, so. It is really warm, so. Up my window again. Well, it's not as bad as Retsnom. And Retsnom, we found the book pretty easily with the old man. Oh. We won't know until we checked it all. Somewhere along the way, our roles had been reversed. How did that happen? Oh yeah, she's the panicky one, hell, huh? Well, just have to order it online. Oh, there's the rare cat face Hiroko spray. Hope you're ready to become a chair. Yeah, she got to punch the shit out of someone. I don't think they deliver out here. Why does she like this? I'm going back to my room. Take the rest of the day off. Be seeing you. Oh, she left, her eyes downcast. Unlike yesterday, she didn't seem angry or stressed so much as emotionally exhausted.
Aha!
What should I do now? Better rock. Let's check it back there. They won't let me go out. Yeah, they haven't had internet access like at all. The only way they have connection is the artificial satellite from the command room. So, yeah. I don't know. They're breaking the fourth wall sometimes, though. They don't really have phones.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Make sure you get some serious R&R while you can, so you're ready for the next enemy attack. Well then, good night.
Start eating sour gummy worms. That's a good question, because he has it in the comedy route when he's getting text the Dark Lord from... He's getting text from the Dark Lord Satan!
Huh?
I don't know. They illegally purchase phones. Story gave it to them. They gotta play their Flappy Bird. Otherwise they'll go insane, you know? Oh, somebody was there already, but they had their back to me. It was clearly a girl with long dark hair. Hey, Hiroko, good to see you. At the sound of my voice, she turned around, but it wasn't Hiroko. Ava? Good morning, Mr. Subino.
Huh?
Ava, what are you doing here? Studying. I thought it would be useful if I knew more about your culture and customs. How about you? They don't even wear the same outfit. She's in her legit commander uniform. Ad break in 3 minutes, guys. Thank you. Have you ever heard of a book called Reflections on Imprecatory Metempsychosis?
Huh?
How would she know, bro? What? I don't think we're thinking of the same thing there, sweetheart. No. That's a night bull. They're giving her a massage? What the fuck?
Huh?
Tuh.
Are we really gonna question that, Lemon? Like, those two are so equally weird. They're an okay pair. How did she become more weirder? She learned from the worst. You should be more careful. Mentioning the loop could have unintended consequences. Unintended. Well, yeah. Why are you doing that? The loop and Crypto Global are connected. I thought Ava might know something about it. But she didn't. Leaking information to her only makes things riskier for us. I just mentioned them in general. I didn't tell her we were stuck in one. It should be fine. Blah, blah, blah.
Tuh.
Well, let's get started on our work for today. Why is she being the pessimistic one? Things are starting to look bad, aren't they? Yeah, I'd say we searched around 80% of what's here, just 20% to go. What if we ask the others for help? How are we supposed to explain what we're doing without telling them about the loop or our parallel leaping? Maybe it's time we tell them? Did you forget what I told you back on day 11? Telling them practically guarantees the worst possible outcome. I've looked through 146 lists and never been a single exception. Blah, blah, blah. We're on our own then. Her face. Yes, we'll have to hope for the best from this remaining 20%. That here we go. Gonna be one of those it's the last book you check type of thing, but it's right in front of you. Yeah. I imagine. Well, yeah, my bonds with my other teammates. Go hang out with someone I've already hung out with and max their bond with, because I totally didn't max them like on the 5th round of the game or anything. You had sometimes when he sleeps, they're talking about counting sheep. It's a running, thank you.
I think if you keep believing in something for long enough, you can make it happen. You can absolutely overcome any obstacle in your way. I don't know if that counts as a miracle or not, but it's good enough for me.
I would hope not. That's really weird. Oh crap. I tried to get like 2 bands out and then like 10 of them fell out, so 1 second. Story of my life. I will forever and always be a klutz. Could have done that more carefully, but no, it just happened. Well, I'll use these 2 and then I picked it up, we're good. At least the ones I see. That's our ending, guys. Did you steal that line from someone? It's far too philosophical for a servant like you. Why do you get all blushy? At least, that's what I usually say, but I'm not in the mood for it today. What? Alright, I've decided. I'll believe too.
Huh?
In miracles? No, not miracles. What I want to believe in is... She must say, you, Pookie! Stared at me intensely. I froze up, gulping nervously, and then... Phew, that was a close one. I was about to start spouting corny lines myself. It could have been my imagination, but it looked like Hiroko was blushing a little. All we can do now is push through to the end. The day after tomorrow, that is. The day after tomorrow? Tomorrow is no good. We have other plans, remember? Of course, it's gonna be day 31. Exactly. That means we can leave again. Where are we going this time? I haven't decided yet. Let's talk about it tonight. Okay, see you after dinner in the usual place. Sounds good. I know eating dinner together, damn. Party ways with Hiroko and return to my room. Bedtime! Bedtime! I'm gonna finish the game before I get that last thing maxed out. Dang. Hey Hiroko, I noticed something on my device earlier. Take a look. I showed her the screen. It was currently displaying the map of different timelines. This is the Hunt Mystery Route. What about it?
Huh?
Kakoji leapt through this timeline on day 24, right? Then it splits into the Hunted Mystery lines on day 25. At this time we were fixated on just one of those branches, the Mystery Timeline. It's only natural, since our goal's been to prevent the murders that happened there. That's right, and as I've told you several times now, it's been locked, so we can't leap there anymore. Yeah, I know. But putting the murders aside for a moment, what if we focus on catching Kakoji instead? I see. So there's another branch she exists in that hasn't been locked. Right, we just have to leap to the Invader Hunt timeline. See ya, Astral. Take care. The 2 of us snuck out of school and headed towards the lab. Everything looks good. The Hunt timeline hasn't been blocked off. So we can leap there? My goodness. Yes, but not right now. The blood space waves won't be at their peak until tomorrow afternoon at 1:50. At least we know that. We have a real chance of catching Kakoji now.
We still won't be able to do anything about the murders in the Mystery Timeline.
Take care.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we should just let her run wild in the other one, does it?
Yes, it...
You're right. We should treat her and get rid of that Gi parasite in her head. There's another thing, too. I think the sponsor behind the Invader Hunt killing game is probably Kakoji, too.
She's the one who set it
That
up
would make
so
sense.
everyone would have to kill each other?
Fun.
It would make sense, wouldn't it? There's no one else who'd be in a position to mastermind it.
So if we
Maybe,
stop her in that time,
mayhaps.
we can stop the killing game from happening.
Even though it already happened. Looks like we've decided on our destination.
Aha!
Yeah, tomorrow we're leaping to the Invader Hunt timeline. At least we get to see this side of things. Wait, were we supposed to be studying Fundamental before, though? I don't know, because we experienced all the events, like... We've experienced all the events and now we're doing this part, you know, even though we've seen those. I don't know, but then it ends like they actually make it out, so it's like, Hiroko, I want to ask you something about the Hunt timeline. I don't have any memories of it. What exactly happened there? Like I said, we were forced to participate in a killing game called the Invader Hunt. Right, I remember the name. It appeared on the blackboard on day 25 of the Hunt Mystery Timeline.
Huh?
There was also a tape recorder left on the teacher's desk. It had a message that mentioned it too. But that's all I know. I must have not gotten my memories back yet.
Oh.
To put it simply, we were offered a chance to participate in the game. The Hunt Timeline is what happened when you agreed to it. And then the Invader Hunt took place. What about after that? What actually happened during the game? I don't really know either. My memory of it ends on day 30. Why? Because Yurko let out a deep sigh. Day 30 is the day I was killed. We know that, Pookie. And we could smell a scent of lavender. No one listens to Saray. The afternoon, Hiriko and I made our way to the lab once more.
Oh.
That does it for the settings. Now we just need to put on our suits and wait. Hey, how exactly are we gonna treat Kakoji? The same way we did Takumi-ji. But I thought Takumi-ji only had Gi data inside him. The Gi didn't physically travel back in time when the loop reset, so it's different with Kakoji. She's from the Box of Calamity timeline, where an actual Gi parasite crawled into her brain. True, that's why when we catch her, the first thing we'll do is cut off her head. Fine, huh? Don't look at me like that. We'll bring her back afterwards, but that's not all we'll do. If we revive her right away, the record of her brain inside the revival-matic will still include the Gi data. It will reconstruct her neural pathways the way they are now, making it the same as if she was still possessed. Kind of like what happened with Takumi-ji. I'm excited to see the Invader Hunt timeline again. I mean, it was okay, so not really. But first thing we'll do is cut off her head. Right, she went from 0 to 100. We'd love her for that. She uses a scythe. What a baddie. That's right. Hence, we'll treat her in the same way. With the repair program on a thumb dive? It made sense, but did we really have to cut off her head first? That's a bit of a jump there, Yuriko. But I like it. That's okay. Remember, this timeline is basically uncharted territory. Neither of us know what's going to happen there, so... I know, we'll have to be careful, and I will be, don't worry. He says that. 1:50 p.m. on the dot. Here we go. She's always, like, excited to go. She does little. Let's go. Eito's a scythe. Hiriko got a badass axe. My bad. I meant that she got an axe. He has a scythe, yeah. It's been a bit since I've seen the gameplay. But she would be cool with a scythe, though, Loki. Eito does have a cool scythe. Aren't these suits gonna make us stand out? It would be even worse if we took them off. Especially for me. Oh, right. The you from this timeline is already dead. If anyone saw me walking around alive again, they'd probably burn me like they did to witches in the Middle Ages. Wow. Crazy reference. Guess we'll just have to be extra careful to not get caught.
No.
I agree. Let's get going. Bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Capsule room! We should be safe in here. Back in Study Fundamentals, this is where we put Eito, but I guess not in this timeline. What's our plan from here? First and foremost, we need information to help us pin down Kakoji's whereabouts. Just then the unthinkable happened. The door opened and suddenly somebody stepped into the room. It was the me from this timeline, Takumi 4! Or 5. I don't remember what that is. Roman numerals. I think it's 4. I couldn't let him escape. I dove forward and barely managed to stop him.
Hey! Let me go!
I think, yeah, it has to be 4. 5 would be just a V. But for a second I was like, Takumi 4 struggled to get out from under me, and naturally in terms of strength we were equally matched. Gravity was on my side though. I had him pinned down for the moment. But it would only be a matter of time before he threw me off. I had to do something. I had to keep him from getting away. Just as I was on my wit's end. We haven't had any choices either. Hiroko saved us? You sedated him? Atta girl. Hiroko drew close and with the voice changer and a helmet, activated and whispered something to the other me. We have nothing to do with the invader hunt. All at once, the fight seemed to go out of Takumi 4. A few moments later, he lost consciousness completely.
Whew. Good thing I brought this anesthetic.
You've been walking around with that stuff this whole time?
Yeah, why didn't you use it before?
Kind of lucky charm.
I don't understand why if you put an I in front of V it makes a 4, but what do I know? I ain't Roman. I don't remember the meaning behind it and why they made it that way. You could have just made it more simple.
How long do we have?
A lucky charm, apparently. I mean, that's one way to sedate people. Knock them out. Wow, 12.
12 hours or so.
Okay. We'll be gone by then. We carried the unconscious Takumi 4 to one of the capsules and stowed him inside it. What the heck? Damn. What now? With Takumi 4 inside that capsule, everyone will think he's gone missing. We don't want them to come looking for him. Fortunately, I have a plan. I have a plan! You want me to take Takumi 4's place to get info out of everyone? Don't act like you don't want to. You've already taken off your leap suit. What are you gonna do, though? I'll stay here. I need to keep an eye on Takumi 4. But remember, our time is limited. I need to leave back by 5:10 p.m. It's probably best if we leave the school by 4 p.m. Have you got that? 40 minutes for information, holy crap! The Mario Galaxy movie is tomorrow. Who's checking it out? I want to see it. They're already putting it out? That was so soon because a trailer just came out a couple days ago, I feel like. Hey Presto. I mean, I watched the first Mario movie. It was decent. You're not a fan? Really? Why? He's not a fan because he's actually identifying his event. He's venting among us. What is everyone doing in here?
What do you mean? Where have you been, Takumi?
Kako. I almost leapt out of my chest, but then I realized my mistake. This wasn't Kako G. I could tell by the look in her eyes.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. It's really nothing. Brushed her off and took another look around the group. 3 of 9 were here in total. Wait, what? Dox my identity. Oh, the Kako G thing. It didn't vibe with me. Honestly valid. Oh, because you're a vet. Somebody had to let them know. Somebody had to let them know you didn't identify as a certain part of the house. Where's Darmi? She still hasn't opened her eyes. And Karada? Takumi, what's wrong with you? If this was a joke, it is not funny. Karara, she used to take part in the game, man. She's dead. Finally, thank God. I mean, what? Oh no, Karara, Karara, no! We all figured we could just stay depressed. We can't stay depressed about it forever.
So we decided to have a memorial in here tonight.
Oh man, no. Anyway, time to make Takumi a chick magnet, and he gets them anyway. Not just for Karara, but Gaku and Hiroko and the others. Now that the killing game or invader hunt or whatever's over, we can finally take some time to grieve. Wait, what? I know we've had our differences in the past, but it's time to put them between us. Wait a minute, what do you mean by the game is over? Uh-oh. Seriously, man, what's up with you today? The sponsor died this morning, remember? They died? Hiroko? Was Hiroko? No, there's no way, right?
They were wearing that curious suit with the big
Wait,
helmet.
actually?
So we never managed to figure out who they really
Why would
were.
Karara sponsor a killing game? I mean, why would Hiroko sponsor a killing game? Am I supposed to be happy that Karara's dead? Oh man, let me just go get some fake tears.
But they're dead and gone now. That much is obvious.
I mean, I don't really miss her, so.
Their body was
That's
burned
my
away
opinion.
completely. There was nothing left of them
I
afterwards.
don't miss her very much.
They screamed in this really weird way at the end. It sounded kind of like...
Imagine if Hiroko was possessed by a Gi this route, or it was actually Kakoji. No, it can't because she's right there. Regular Kako. So yeah, game over. You really don't remember any of that. Oh yeah, of course, I remember now. No! Give me some eye drops, for real. I hit my head in the hallway a while back, and things have been a little fuzzy since then. No one called me out on it, but I don't think they bought it. I needed to get back to Hiroko and tell her about this. I pulled out my device and checked the time. Are you telling me you're actually sad that she's dead? You're like one of the only people. Oh man, I'm feeling dizzy all of a sudden. Guess I'm not fully recovered. Sorry, but I think if it's best if I call it a night here. See you tomorrow, guys. Oh. In my rush, I lost my footing and my head slid into the ground. Weirdly, I didn't feel any pain. What the? Before I could feel it, my consciousness suddenly faded away. What the fu- Why did he? This idiot. Okay, now they won't make it back in time again. And Hiroko's gonna panic. Oh no! Time was 4:27, the date. Day 32? I'd been knocked out for a whole day, which meant I'd also missed the window to leap out of this timeline. This is bad, I have to go find Hiroko. Got to my feet and opened the door. Bro, she's probably gone. Before I could leave, somebody else came charging in. The other Takumi? Oh. It was Tsubasa. She looked tense and jittery. She was clearly worried about something. Takumi! Yeah, you look fine. In that case, come with me. It's an emergency. Bro hit his head one time and straight up passes out for real. No shot, you're so frail. Uh-oh, they're taking him to... Oh? The gym? I haven't told the others about this yet. You're the captain, so I figured you should be the one to know. Got up on the stage and walked towards the corner of the room. I followed her. She stopped and knelt down to a trapdoor in the floor. I already knew it was there. I remembered it from the mystery timeline. This leads to the escape pod storage? Good. Sounds like you haven't forgotten everything. Apparently Takumi 4 knew about it too. Come on, there's something I need to show you. Okay. Hiroko. Finally, we reached the bottom. I looked around and... Hey, what's the matter? Aren't you shocked about this? Honestly, I wasn't. I'd seen the exact same thing in another timeline after all. But it would seem unnatural for me to be too calm. I had to put some kind of act on. Whoa, what the heck? The escape pod's been totally wrecked. Right? This is really, really bad, right? Looked like I was in the clear. I wasn't much of an actor, but acting surprise? That I could handle. Not even that mattered right now. Even if I'd seen it happen before, the escape pod being put out of commission was still a serious matter. You know who did this, Tsubasa? Yeah, I just got through analyzing the damage before I came to see you. Let me explain. The corrosion's been caused by something called particle bacteria. It erodes matter on a molecular level, so it's invisible to the naked eye until the damage starts to show. The bacteria eats away at metal to grow stronger. Actually, I'm not sure if eat is the right word. Technically, it's more like the energy released during the oxidation process, allowing its cells to reproduce. Don't be fooled by the bacteria part of the name. It's not really alive, just a chemical substance. That said, we're talking about something that randomly occurs in quantum level space, so there's not really a lot we know about it. Sorry, I think I'm in shock trick still. That would work too. Like I said, this is really, really bad. I mean, with the pod in this condition, We won't be able to get away with the final attack when the final attack launches on day 100. We've seen this. Far too many times. Can you repair it? Not the way it is now. I'd have to get rid of that particle bacteria first. Is that possible? Also took out a photograph and showed it to me. Yeah, but I'll need some of this kiwi liquid. It's the only thing that can purge the bacteria. I have no idea where to find it, though. What about the biolab? I looked in there already. This is rare stuff. I don't think there's a single vial of it in the whole school. At this point, the only thing we can do is search around in the ruins outside and hope for the best. We did this. I feel like we've seen this before. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. The moment I got inside, I was greeted with a yell so loud it hurt my ears. You're late! What in the world have you been doing all this time, you hopeless nitwit? Huh? I'll explain everything, but where's Takumi for? I got bored of him and decided to pluck out every single hair on his body. Huh? I'm kidding. He's still in the capsule. He did wake up at one point, but I gave him another dose to put him under again. Huh? Hi Naga, how are you? All that anesthetic can't be good for him. Now, you were about to explain why you've been keeping me waiting? If I'm not satisfied with your excuse, I'll twist your body and do a double helix. I didn't want that to happen, obviously. I proceeded to give Yuriko a full dramatic reenactment of what I've experienced the day before. Yuriko, he passed out after hitting his head by a single trip, a casual trip, because he's freaking clumsy, but he apparently hit his head and blacked out for a day, almost a day and a half. Glad you're good. I'm doing good, just a little tired, surprisingly, but staying cool. The weather is quite warm right now, so just doing everything I can to not overheat. I think it's safe to assume it was Kakuji. No one else in this timeline could possibly be infected. That's too bad. We'll have come all this way, and now we won't be able to cure her. Yuriko sighed. I couldn't see her face, but she sounded thoroughly demoralized. I could understand why. Kaku may have been possessed, but she still was our friend, and she was gone. Not to mention, it was Hiroko who sent her into this timeline to begin with. She was probably feeling guilty about this. Particle bacteria. It's only the mystery timeline and this one where it's been corroded like that. There's probably a quantum theory explanation for that. Explanation. When you look at the universe on the smallest possible scale, everything comes down to chance. The slightest change in a single atom's placement can lead to drastic changes. It's possible to predict how it will all play out. So the reason the particle bacteria didn't form in the other timelines is pure luck. It just so happened to occur here, but nowhere else. Is that luck going to infect the other timelines? Of course. Those changes are part of what creates the infinite parallel universes out there. What? Damn, here we go. Sorry, this is all too complicated for a peon like you to understand, is it? Ugh. Let's get back to more immediate problems. If the pod is still out of action when the final attack launches on day 100, everyone here will die. I know this isn't our timeline, but I don't want to just abandon them. I feel the same. Dude, why am I randomly so sleepy? I explain it in dumb speak, hang on, okay. I want to at least like go like 2 hours and 30 minutes first, but I am eepy. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're lucky our window to leap is still open. I've never known the blood space waves to remain this high for so long. Must be another quirk of quantum probability. The time limit's getting closer, though. We need to get in our leap suit. This is what happened. It's luck, because there's infinite odds of something happening. It happened anyway, and we can't stop it. Day 45! Man.
Huh?
QB liquid here, QB liquid there, QB liquid everywhere. Oh, I love the game's music. I love, like, honestly, like, every soundtrack. For the most of it. Hey, Bat, what's the glitch that's going around? That's a bummer. I'm not surprised. Welcome back. Looks like we stayed out past curfew again. We still made it back the day before a battle. Saray and Nigo can't complain about that. What are you going to tell the others this time? Maybe we should lean into the rumors and say we really were making babies. Yuriko's face immediately went beet red. Yeah, we were... Totally. I'll let that slide since we need you for battle tomorrow. But next time you say something like that, you're getting the double helix treatment. This, I specifically love this specific soundtrack. The banger. Yes, I love it more than Danganronpa soundtracks, 100%. I do love Danganronpa soundtracks, but there's more in this game that I thoroughly just enjoy listening to. But it is a bigger game. So it has more diversity. I think it's just a PlayStation Network bugging out, because all my location on a map with everything completely blanked. Everything was buffering. I got error messages, and my game crashed in like 2 seconds. But the thing is, my PS5 is not overheated, so I'm like, what the frick? The game is very buggy. It did just release, and they have a lot of, they might have some optimization issues, so that also might be something. If you, maybe you take screenshots of the error code, because in case they have to work on that one, you could eventually submit it to support. Because they have some issues.
Huh?
I even get bugs on PC. Like, I've seen quite a few, and I'm sitting there like, why is this happening? It's funny, but... yeah. I feel like it's happening. I made a TikTok video about this, so... somebody can let me know. I'm about to ask my brother if he's dealing with this. Alright, let us know, I guess. That concludes your briefing on the enemy we'll be facing this time.
Are there any questions?
Pardon a mentally defective simpleton like me for asking, but if we know which days the enemy's gonna attack, why don't we set up more traps and stuff to slow them down? Good grief, you really are a simpleton if you can't figure that one out.
If we did that, the invaders would know that we were there. We know when they're coming, you see.
And they'd chin up their strategy to try and show us off.
Before you know it, we wouldn't have a clue what they were going to attack or which commanders they'd be sending.
In other words, we'd lose our biggest strategic advantage. Correctamundo. That's why we've got to exercise a certain amount of subtlety. Yuriko smirked. I'd probably seen it being her idea for Saray to tell everyone that. Why did they have to attack so early anyway? That's actually a good question. They seem to attack at night or early morning a lot. I bet it's because they're jealous of my beautiful, healthy skin. You mean they're disrupting our sleep patterns in an attempt to undermine our skincare regime?
You know what? Now it's personal. You actually care about your skin, Darumi. I'm surprised you can even breathe through all that makeup you slather on. Better than sweating like a pig inside that mask. The whole thing stinks like an unwashed jockstrap, you know. No way. My precious mask.
Do not worry. Blah blah blah. I do not detect any body odors.
Phew! That's That's a relief. There's a smell like defecation, though. That's even worse. Hey, Ava, about today's battle? I'll be joining you, of course. Are you really sure about this? You're not going to turn on partway through or anything?
That won't happen, I guarantee it.
Miss Ava is a fully fledged member of our team now. You must trust her.
Yes, please trust me, and we'll kill tons of those disgusting invaders together. Shoma gets bullied for no reason. For real, he's precious, but, sometimes, like I said, being around somebody very pessimistic can kind of bring the mood down for everyone. That we said Persona? No, but I'm sure they made a reference. You go get her, girl. For real. Should let your dog stop it. Oh, they gotta stop with that crap. Funny announcement. Why would that play? Anyway. Shoot up a few seconds later.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I may honestly go another 40 minutes only. I'm really tired for some reason. Okay guys, let's do this. Special defense unit, move out. And I gotta get up at like 4:50 tomorrow. Oh. What? Why is it always 100 line scenes? Maybe because I voice act so much. We're almost done with the game though. I might try to pick something that's not so heavy on the dialogue that I need the voice, but I guess it did. I don't know. I normally am fine. And I even ate some sugar. But it had the exact opposite effect where it actually has made me tired. Like a gambling game? Like a gacha? I'm playing 7 Deadly Sins. I do need to do Star Rail's story. No, not a gacha? Wait, what do you mean by gambling game then? What type of game would I pick? I mean, I've got so many games to play. I'm not like
Did you
running
see
out.
everyone? I'm killing these revolting invaders just like you.
Wow, amazing.
Thanks, Ava. You helped us make it through the first wave without any major problems.
According to Sire, though, the real battle's still to come.
Yeah, we haven't seen the commander yet.
What was this one's name again?
Clover Pet? Let me look.
I believe it was something like Alan, get a clue?
It's Adamaku! Come on, guys, don't get distracted!
Stay strong,
Oh,
everyone.
that looks interesting. And then Racoin? Huh.
How infuriating.
This game's only like $9 though. I'll think about it. Look at the other one. Yeah, I've heard of Velato. Roguelike coin pitcher? This one's very underrated, wow. Interesting. Looks cute too. Forgot that the headmaster ever made that reference. Elatro is like $10.
That's not even a joke anymore.
So they're basically all roguelikes. I probably would try the Clover Pit one. I'll have to look more for it though, because I only looked at images.
Focus, guys. Here we
Just
go.
so dumb, actually. He always is. We love him for that. Big Mac. We could call him Adam. That's true. I always called him like Adamac, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna call him Big Mac. Because him and Tsubasa were cute in that one ending. I still like her with Shion though. And then Takumi. And then I guess Adam. He's meant to be a very aggressive character.
Looks like my chicken wing Majiro drop did the trick. Are we naming our attacks now? So, what are we going to do with
Apparently.
Adamaku?
Oh, there we go. Adamaku. Thank you, Nozomi, my beloved. I break in 3 minutes, guys.
I agree.
Thank you.
He is already vanquished.
I gotta wonder why.
Anymore. He's totally dead, huh?
Wonder.
Don't let your guards down yet. There's still a chance she's
Does the
going
Ray
to
just
show up
decide to
again.
capture the commanders all the time after we defeat them? Yeah, that would definitely change the narrative, huh? I don't know. Oh, Vashnas. You just put them in the room with the machines for sleeping and tie them down. What are they gonna do?
So,
Yeah, there's so many of us, exactly.
you're still alive.
If you take their power, they'll be useless.
It will take
But keep them
more than a
alive.
little firework like that to defeat me.
Crazy dialogue during these parts, so don't skip it. Is it the dumb, funny jokes she makes? Because I've heard them. I'm not skipping, I'm on auto. And I can skip if I wanted, Joshua. But I won't. Just capture all of them, brainwash them, use them for war. Use them against their own people. But I've been holding on to a vain hope that maybe things would be different this time. Tamara's explosive was supposed to be a lot stronger than the others after all. We hadn't really known for sure whether she would show up at the end of this battle. All we'd been able to do was tell everyone via Saray, of course, that it was a possibility.
C-Ray did warn us about this.
C-Ray. Why did I say it so dumbly?
I'm still surprised though.
Surprised, but not shocked?
Aren't they essentially the same thing?
I think the whole team felt that way. They all seemed a lot less sure of themselves until they had a moment ago.
Don't despair, everyone. Let's kill this odious invader without delay.
You've betrayed us to side with the enemy, Ava? Have you forgotten our family pride?
Shut the hell up, you nasty bitch.
Oh,
I'm going to shove my hand
I remember this. I remember this. I've seen it somewhere on Twitter. Sounded like the new and improved brainwashing process had made some interesting changes to her vocabulary.
Have it your way.
Jesus, lady.
I'll just have to show you the kind of calamity that befalls traitors like you.
Girly, chill. They lobotomize you so
I'll
hard.
break open your head and suck your brains up through a bendy straw.
We like the new Ava, don't we? You got her a sking. Let's fucking go. True though, Vashnas is kind of one. Her route was very weird.
You guys, this is your first time fighting her, right?
Huh? Of course! Why are you even asking?
She got them locked and loaded on her belt just like that. Pow, pow, pow!
Yeah, what do you mean, our first time?
Oh, Takumi.
Almost sounds like you fought her before, Takumi.
Dun dun dun.
No, of course I haven't.
Bravo, Takumi.
At any rate, she's really strong. I assume. So be careful.
So just be careful, I assume. Hi, Kirby. Thank you for your offering. Welcome in.
Thanks for making me even more nervous.
Don't worry. We can win if we all work together.
Yeah, ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Every time I see this field, I think of a freaking soccer field or tennis field or something.
Kill! Kill!
Yes, murder, murder, murder. She's channeling her inner Dimitri. Hope everyone's doing well today. Yes, we are. Hope you're doing well too. Bum, 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 bum.
We did it! We won!
Thought you were well. But why wouldn't it go forward when I press
Ding dong, the bitch is
I remember
dead.
this line.
The special defense unit comes out on top again.
Yeah, for real. If they had more brainwashing skills. Though it kind of sucks when they keep doing that to her. Because she could finally have her own character when she's not brainwashed.
If your bomb didn't kill me, what makes you think your little
She's very
guns
lovely.
and swords
Out there
could?
running, guys. Thank
I
you.
have to compliment you, though. I never thought you'd give me this much trouble.
How about you surrender now and make it easier on yourself?
Fools! I can't die yet. I will win this war, even if I have to violate the teachings to do it. What? Farewell for now.
With that, she was gone. Grab her and beat the ever-loving shit out of her.
We did it!
I mean, what?
You're light years too soon to take us on, loser!
But don't light years measure distance?
Don't sweat the details. It's all about sounding cool.
Looks like we won again!
There's only one thing left to do.
Special defense unit! Yay!
One,
2. Special defense unit, best in the world, indestructible and undefeated.
Never lose, never yield. Special defense unit, fight on!
Hey Granny, thank you for lurking. I guess study fundamental, because I like her personality here the most, I suppose.
I'll worry about this later.
No, I mean the route with the what was it? Rebellion? He was like a mom in his own way. That one was different and interesting, I suppose. But I hate when characters just let the villain yap for no reason instead of just grabbing them. Yeah, I get tired of that. It's always that way. It's like they can literally, instead of standing there doing nothing, they can fucking do something about it and it would be changing. They're whining for 5 minutes and we just smack them, so grab them. Exactly! Get the job done. Takumi, it's an emergency. Come with me. I ran down the hallway with Yugamo until you arrived at the parking lot. I rushed over to where everyone was standing, only to see... What? Everyone else was already there. We all stood in front of the school bus, which had somehow become rusted and corroded. Nigo and I were the first to find it. We were patrolling the school early this morning when we saw it.
Then we went to wake up everyone else.
We chose you 3 because they seem to have plenty of knowledge of physics and chemistry.
They got to work analyzing the corrosion.
And we called you all here because we figured out the cause.
What is it?
I had a bad feeling about this. It felt awfully similar to something I'd seen before. I'll explain what we found out. The cause of the corrosion lies with something called particle bacteria. The same thing that ruined the escape pods showed up in this timeline too. But why? I caught Hiriko's eye and she nodded. We'd talk about this later when we were alone. Oh, she's back and alive. She just sort of same as what she told us in the Hunt timeline. I don't really get what you're saying, but I can tell we're in a world of trouble. You got that right. So far, we'd only found damage here in the parking lot. But... If we leave it like this, the particle bacteria will spread in no time. And then all of the metal in the school will be reduced to rusted scrap. Everyone was lost for words. I could hear gas from a few of them.
We have implemented some countermeasures, so things aren't going to fall apart just yet.
Countermeasures? We increased the air pressure in all school facilities, excluding the parking lot.
That means we don't have to worry about air flowing from the low pressure atmosphere of the parking lot to the high pressure atmosphere of the rest of the school.
Using this method, we'll be able to prevent the damage from spreading for another 9 days.
9 days? But how are we supposed to get rid of this particle stuff?
In response to his question, Tsubasa produced a photograph. We'll need some of this QB liquid. It's the only thing that can purge the bacteria. Only problem is we have no idea where to find it. What about the biolab?
I know every chemical in that place. There's nothing like that in there. That's right. We're not going to find it in the school.
It's so incredibly rare, you may even find it outside in the city. You may not even find it outside in the city ruins. Don't worry, I know what we have to do.
Basically, we have to find this QB liquid within 9 days, right? But is that even possible?
You'll have to make it possible. We'll be in lethal levels of trouble if you don't find it. No problem. We'll figure something out. Yeah, let's all split up and get to searching. Oh, I was thinking about killing your mount. Yeah, I didn't know which one it was. It's been a minute. The remaining 7 of us went to search the ruins, but we're not getting anywhere. There's no sign of it here. We didn't find anything either. This is driving me crazy! I
told you it wouldn't be easy to find. At any rate, it's already nighttime. Get back and try tomorrow. Vote we put Saray in the boss for no particular reason so he can corrode with everything else because he deserves it. I mean, what? They were disappointed. It's fine. We still got 8 days left, right? You'll be sure to find it if you keep looking patiently. Nobody seemed discouraged by the situation. We had a late dinner and went our separate ways. Eventually, everybody returned to their rooms. Everyone except for me and Hiriko, that is. Why is this happening? Why is there bacteria here in this timeline too? I told you, didn't I? Particle bacteria emerges depending on quantum luck. It's entirely fickle. It's an entirely fickle phenomenon that plays by its own rules. There's no sense in trying to reason it out. Let's focus on what we're gonna do from here, namely finding the QB liquid. You have any ideas? Listlessly shook her head. Either way, we're in trouble. Our class weapons will be fine, but our electronics, traps, escape pod, anything made of metal, all of it will end up falling apart, even the machine in the defense room that holds Shion's real body. Which means, exactly, at this rate, we're all going to die. Oh, snap. What do we do, chat? Even the freaking time machine will change, yeah? And odds will always produce something by happenstance to Kubi. It's just gonna happen. Eric and I were part of the exploration team. We spent all day going from place to place in search of the liquid. Oops. But in the end, we had nothing to show for it. Speaking of Takumi, gave up on the search and decided to try it again in a few days. Speaking of Takumi, imagine how confused and stunned he is. He's literally just stuck in a freaking ice sleep, you know, machine. Cryo sleep. He is cooked. What if Saray and Nigo were surviving this route, considering the only route in the game where they both live was serial battles? Oh my gosh, that's one of the most annoying routes. It's just battle, 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 battle. Free time? Yeah, decided to go see what they were all up to, but you won't let me talk to them about different things other than what I normally conversate to them about. Oh darn. Oh man. Well. Oh my god, I thought that was Maki for Danganronpa 3 for a second. Let's check the wrong way. I mean wrong place. Check those what we have to level up stuff. Oh man. Yeah. And it sucks there's no achievement for maxing all that out. Woke up in a pod confused, talked to his friends still confused, saw a pod corroded, still confused. And as far as he's aware, he got kidnapped by 2 divers. Yeah, they look like diving suits, not gonna lie. You give me double the free time but nothing to do with it. Thanks. You won't let me do anything.
Huh?
How'd it go? That's too bad. Bedrot, 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 bedrot. What do you want to talk about? Talked apart from that 2 unique... Yeah, the unique boss at the end was cool with 2 vestiges. That was about it. Today is day 36. That reminded me of something. Do you remember what happened on day 36 in the Box of Calamity timeline? Sifted through my memories. If I remember right, Eito used the parallel leap machine to jump to another timeline. That's right, but in the end, we never found out which one he jumped to.
Huh?
Are you saying you figured it out now?
Oh.
No, it's not that, but something about it still bothers me. That reminds me, Eito escaped from his cage back then too. His method was different this time around, though. In the Box of Calamity timeline, someone broke the lock to the cage for him. Someone. If you don't remember, it's for the best. Lamau, Takumi. What? At any rate, he used a different plan here in this timeline. He managed to escape the cage all by himself. The moment I heard those words, I remembered something I'd heard.
Sir Eito requested that I close the drain.
Yeah, I remember this.
Well, it's true. I opened the valve for the fountain in the courtyard all the way. The whole courtyard was soaked, like it had been doused by a sprinkler or something.
I did give Eito something made of rubber. Sturdy rubber balloons. About 100 of them, actually.
That's what happened. Oops. Thank you for the hydrate, Kirby. If you guys have drinking your vibe, please also hydrate. Thank you. You're just realizing that now? Well, it took me a while to connect the dots myself. On day 9, I remembered the way Ava escaped in the mystery timeline. Do you remember when you suggested putting Eito back in the cage after he escaped? At that point, I was suddenly assaulted by a violent headache. I suddenly remembered what happened in the mystery timeline. That's why I said what I said.
Not that cage. We have to put him somewhere else.
As soon as Yuriko finished talking, I took off running.
Where do you think you're going?
I could hear her calling after me. I responded without turning around.
I'm going to confirm something with Eito.
Confirm what?
Isn't it obvious? SAD! The scandalous Atsuki disappearance.
Fine. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm going with you.
Let's go. SAD! What are you two doing? It's almost time for bed. Couldn't you get any sleep? Did you come here so I could read Snow White to you? Unfortunately, I don't have any fairy tales. Shut up! I'm here to ask you something. Oh, really? You got out of that cage by yourself, didn't you? That K person you said unlocked it for you doesn't really exist. Scott really loves talking about the Box of Calamity timeline. Yeah, they really love connecting the two. What are you blabbing about, Takumi? The bottom part of that animal pen wasn't secured in place. It's just a heavy iron cage mounted on a base. Still, it weighs 1 ton. It's not something anyone can move with their bare hands. That's why you came up with the idea of using buoyancy. I don't know why I fumbled that word for a minute there. I was like, what? The courtyard can be sealed airtight. The drain was sealed off and the fountain valve was wide open. The courtyard would be able to be full of water in a matter of hours. And what would happen if there were 100 inflated 10-liter balloons in the cage when that happened? Archimedes' principle states that water buoyant force is equal to the weight of displaced water. 100 balloons that hold 10 liters each makes 1,000 kilograms, 1 ton of upward force. This cancels out the weight of the cage and reduces it to near 0. You barely need to use a single finger. You were able to lift the cage within just the slightest effort. That's how you escaped. On hearing my explanation, Eito broke out into a bright grin. Bravo! What a brilliant deduction, detective. There's no reason for me to hide anything now that you figured that much out. And because he's also a time traveler, we've known. How do you know this? Just decide when to know what common sense is. Yeah, he has his moments his brain actually flicks on and then it's turned off. Then tell us, why did you invent this K person? So distrust and discord, naturally. You made her, bruh? And why did you go to the infirmary after escaping? To destroy the revival manic? Without that, you'd all be in a tough spot, wouldn't you? Listening to him was making my blood boil. You haven't changed at all. You're still a liar, a traitor, an untrustworthy scumbag. Oh, I feel so terribly wounded. Maybe it would make me feel better if I told everyone about your little trips through time. Apologize on your hands and knees. Put that low, slopping forehead of yours on the ground. Then scream about how sorry you are, with tears streaming down your face. Do that, and I might forgive you. Why would they even believe you, for real? Like, he's the most sus half the time. Come on, we'll only waste our time talking to him. Oh, you're going? That's too bad. I happen to be aware of some valuable intel that you might be interested in. Valuable? Intel. But I won't say a word until I get that apology. See you around, friends. Good night. Eito turned around and vanished into the capsule. What? He's bluffing. Don't pay him any mind. Yeah, you're right. Let's get out of here. So, ended day 36. I didn't think about Eito for a while after that. He smells! That's why! We spent the entirety of the day searching for QB liquid. Fortunately, our search didn't turn up anything, and time flew by without any mercy. The morning of day 38 was upon us without so much as a hint of
Hey!
Be careful out there.
Or don't. Be as reckless as you want. We only have 5 days left.
Hi, Cinder. How are you? Thank you for the ball? Question mark. That's right. Don't hesitate to make sacrifices. Do whatever it takes to find that QB liquid and bring it back to the school. Welcome back. How was work? Or is work? Make sacrifices. He's telling us he doesn't care if it comes to that.
That's so heartless. I won't let that comment slide.
So Ray can say whatever he wants. It doesn't mean we have to agree. Oh, well, make sure you eat and get some rest. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know if I'm going over 3 hours yet because I'm a little tired for some reason. I'm loving the game. I don't know. I guess I didn't sleep enough, even though I did. It takes a lot to voice all these characters, I guess. Maybe sleep. So, we'll see. I always end up coming back to my room. Is this just in my nature? Well, whatever. Bro, same. 7 people were on guard duty. Gonna go see what they're up to. Yeah, it won't let me do shit, so I'm going to bed. Oh, she never heard of her? Oh, she's awesome. You would know if you slept. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. My favorite route for Takumi, it's obviously second scenario, gets the most development. Comedy is the second close. And that one scene in Veshna's route, or not Veshna's route, whatever route it is where he cuts her head off, that one was dope. Coming of age, coming of age. How about you, Joshua? The last thing we heard the leader say was, we secured the QB liquid. I've already sent it to the relay station. Should arrive any minute now. So you're saying Is QB liquid at the enemy base? Exploration team nodded with smiles on their faces. Just then, Saray and Nigo showed up.
Hooray!
Surprise! We heard everything!
What an incredible feat!
And you all made it back in one piece. Your commanding officer is just so happy to know you're all okay. Quit it with that, man. Anyway, I know we've only just got this news, but I need you to go there immediately.
Huh? Go where? Isn't it obvious, the enemy relay station?
Of course, we can't very well leave the school empty. You never know when there might be a surprise attack.
Those of you who went out today should stay here. You're probably exhausted after all that walking. Wait a minute, I get why the defense team should be the ones to go, but...
You really mean right now?
Yum, yum, yum.
You're darn right I do. If you don't go now, you won't make it in time. Why are you eating onigiri? Coming of age in second scenario peak.
Even by bus, it takes about 8 hours to get to the base.
Yeah, realistically, coming of age and second scenario are my favorites too for him. But first, second scenario, then coming of age. Then we'd make it even if we left tomorrow. We still have 4 days left anyway. I think you're forgetting something very important, Mariko.
The school bus, right now, it's...
Oh dang, we can't use the bus because of that particle stuff. Exactly, that's why we need the defense team to set off now, preferably sprinting.
You want us to run when it would take the bus 8 hours? You'll be fine. We're confident you can make the trip in a mere 32 hours.
32 hours. The answer shouldn't be why, but how. He's a machine. Where does it even go? Nowhere! After taking a moment to rest their eyes, those of us assigned to the expedition team left for the base. There were 8 of us in all, blah 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 blah, cautions against using Chubasas and Chuma's class weapons to make the journey. Oh, Pog, they choose a car, literally. She's got a car anyway, and he's got a giant freaking mechon. Night fell. Dawn broke. And even as everything fell dark again, we just kept going. Yeah, it's not mine from time to time. It's the most, you know, I would say it definitely makes the most of a standpoint. It's more of a print route-wise than a lot of other ones do. It's really well done. I try not to think about it because then I get sad. So what's the point of thinking about it? Then I realized the sky was lit again. I must have fallen asleep while I was running. Everyone else seemed as dazed, constantly moving their legs even if they grew limp and weak. Right as I opened my eyes, Hiroko was leading the charge, called out. We're here. We stopped and made our way to the top of a nearby hill to survey the situation when we saw there was... What we saw there was the same scene we see every time. Oh, this is new. Sword grain. Getting here really was tiring, wasn't it?
For real. Not even a real killing game could make me feel this close to death.
Can we rest for a sec? I can barely move a muscle. No, we don't have time.
You cold-blooded psycho! She's eviler than a homicidal mastermind!
Just to confirm, we're going to fight the enemies in the base, right? Isn't that obvious? It's not like if we ask politely for the QB liquid, they'll just hand it over with a smile.
Huh?
You've all heard about enemy intel, right? Right! Hiroko told us on the way here. I don't know. I think I remember. It just seems different. So maybe, maybe not. Box of Blessings I kind of hated, so... Oh darn, wasn't even close to timing that right at all. Let's not correct or close to do so. temporary. Time temporary. Time.
That battle was on easy mode.
Yeah, nothing to it.
It's not over yet. He's coming.
Him?
It's Quinzale!
Quinzale? I say Quinzel, bruh. Quinzale. What a dumbass name.
Here, just like a moth fluttering around a bonfire in summer. All right, cover me. I need to focus on crafting this artillery. Hello, Earth to peasants! Am I talking to myself here? It's an honor to be tasked with protecting somebody as noble as me.
Everybody, Kurata's right.
See? He gets it.
Don't say that.
No,
Come
I
on.
mean, forget about honor or
Oh,
nobility
just cover
or
her, yeah.
whatever. Just cover her.
Understood. Got it.
I'm a little hang up sound.
It's set. Told you it wouldn't take long.
Oh, we don't get the cute Nozomi scene. Ooh. We have to deal with Kurara.
Survived!
We just called them peasants, as she always does.
I never said this would kill him. I just said it would not.
But then when she needs help, it's all help me, woe is me.
More fighting.
Okay, here goes.
Precious.
Like, I know I'm gonna nap, but like, damn.
The pain. It hurts. Why? Why would you do something so cruel?
You're asking us?
We'll go a little bit longer.
And why do you?
At least we got, like, what, 10 days in or something?
Oh! A UFO!
Don't fall for that. Please don't fall for that.
Huh? Where?
God, she's dumb. And he's gone.
I don't see no UFO.
Don't tell me.
It's too late, the guy is gone.
Run away?
Of course, why everyone?
Looks
They
like
stupid
it.
or something?
With that
Give it a year
idiotic
ago.
Not even a kid would have fallen for that.
And yet, we did fall
She's
for
just
it.
so tired of this shit that she doesn't care anymore.
So you're saying
You also fell for it.
we're dumber than a bunch of little kids.
Yep. One way of putting it. That's depressing. That's actually sad.
I found it. It's here.
Someone's voice echoed through the bass wheel, followed the sound. Shoma, you really did. Oh, Shoma, you really did find it? Yeah, in the storage room in the back. No one see it. Baku's urging Shoma pulled it out from behind his bag. They are really dumb for falling for that. No doubt about it, this QB liquid. Yahoo! We did it! We can use this to get rid of that particle bacteria, right? Where did she first find out about that anyway? Yes, completely and thoroughly. Good work, Shoma. Great work. I didn't know you had it in you, Shoma. Now we can take a break. I don't think so. We don't even have time to stand still, let alone sit down and rest. Huh?
Oh?
We only have 2 days left. If it's going to take up 32 hours to get back, we won't arrive until tomorrow night. And I'm assuming you're all too tired to run at the same speed as we did on our way here. That means we'll be racing against the clock. If we really push ourselves, we might make it by the morning after tomorrow. But, chicken butt, here go chicken wings, dino nuggies, you know? Silence, servant! I also am so sleepy now. I'm literally putting water in my eyes so I can stay up a little longer to straighten, but I need a nap. Servant. Let's get going. The others are counting on us. I don't know why. I mean, I was up since 8 AM actually, so I could not sleep after 7:30 today, so I'm probably tired from just being up that many hours without a nap. But, Takumi, let's talk more walkie. Gonna drink some coffee? I was gonna do that, but I'd rather nap and then drink coffee to stay up, you know what I mean? If I drink coffee now, I won't be able to nap. My consciousness was so hazy that I felt like I was running inside a nightmare. My legs are out of strength. I imagine they were just two withered ancient tree trunks attached to my body. I low-key kind of want to go get some though. Ugh. The sunset. Mina's night came, we never stopped. Like, we have plenty. Because if I drink it now, would I even be able to sleep? Probably not. Oh, I'm feeling alright, Joshua. Thank you for asking. I'm just low energy. I mean, when I go to work, I constantly wake up at 4:50, so I could also be tired from yesterday since I worked. And streamed. And slept like, what, 6-7 hours a month? You guys, I hardly know what to say in a situation like this. Welcome back just isn't enough. Wow, you've returned safely! I was so worried that my heart almost broke.
Oh.
My dear sister and I prayed for you every day. Damn it! The hell is this? Some kind of salty shit coming out of my eyes! Me too, my eyes are crying. Not gonna say that word. We appreciated that, but how's everyone in chat doing? Y'all doing alright? Any EP babies in here aside from me, and apparently Naga's also sleepy? Also, we could muster with a dry laugh. So what about the Kibu liquid? Kibu liquid. You found it, right? No, never. We're dying. Hey, nice work! Oh, the Danganronpa reference, look at that! I never noticed that in his little confetti thing, unless he doesn't do this often. I knew you could do it! Thank you so much, everybody! Oh, Nozomi, I love you forever! Now, Miss Kiwana, I hate to ask you after so much soon after you return, but... You think you can get started on dealing with the bacteria? Tsubasa completely drained, her hollow eyes stared into nothing as she answered. Little drowsy, but gotta keep myself awake because I have work to do. Dude, I feel... fine, but I can't do it alone. I need everyone's help. I've been wanting to draw, but like today I'm just like... you know? Like, I might as well at least stream. I got these markers I need to use and I haven't even touched them. Looks like we made it in time. Good thing the school has replication machines. Thanks to that, we managed to synthesize a large quantity of undilated QB liquid. I think I ate too much today. My body's just like sleep now. That was me the other day. I don't remember if I was streaming or not. I feel like I may have been. And I ate like a crap ton. And your body normally will react like that. Or was it after work? I ate and then I got really, really tired and passed out. Because it's called a food coma. Like your body's like, okay, it's time to sleep now. Like you're gonna be so sleepy. That should clear out the particle bacteria. There's no chance of it spreading now. What about the bus? It's still a corroded mess. I guess I'll just have to figure something out. You gonna repair it? Yeah, I did this kind of thing plenty at Grandpa's garage. What a relief!
Yum, yum, yum.
And now, Kawana, if you don't mind, I need you to. Someone kicked Saray as hard as they could before he finishes the man. God damn! Which one of you did that shit? Deserved. I'd break it through, miss guys, thank you. Yay! You're the most eraser! Ran over to confront his fallen superior. Who would do such a thing? I looked around to find the culprit, only to see that everyone else was looking at me. Apparently I was the one who kicked him. It all happened unconsciously to Kimmy the goat. Sorry, Saray. I'm so tired. I'm losing my sense of reason. Saray does not appear to be listening, I fear. Yeah, he's out like a light. Is everything okay? I mean, with you, Takumi. Isn't the bomb inside you supposed to go off if you even lay a finger on Saray? Oh! Well, about that. Deserved, but like, wouldn't the victim blow up? Exactly. It's probably fine. I agree. After all, Takumi might have laid something on him. But it wasn't a finger. It was a foot. Okay, foot fetish weirdo. Kurara, shut up. That was deserved for real. Oh, this music again. It's that saxophone, bro. It's the instrumental. The others headed back to the rooms, but Hiroko lingered behind to speak to me. Looks like we solved our particle bacteria problem. In this timeline, anyway.
Huh?
Yeah, we should give some QB liquid to the Hunt timeline, too. The next time the blood space waves will be high enough is day 45. We'll be able to leap then between 5 and 11 a.m. It will still be a while until we can get back to the Hunt timeline. I hope the damage hasn't spread too badly by then. Me too, but there's something else we have to do first. Are you talking about that metempsychosis book? We'll resume our search tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be our last day, actually. Right, we only have 10% of the books left to check. Hiroko gave a firm nod. Well then, it's all in your hands. Ads are gonna run, guys. Thank you. Bro passed out. He just like me for real in that matter. EP time. EP time. How is you feeling today? I'm good. I'm just tired. I need a nap. How are you feeling? You hopped up on energy drinks or something? It's evening, Takumi. How long do you plan on sleeping? You're too old to act like this.
Hey!
I'm literally a teenager. I'm still in school! Line. And in case you forgot, we ran 2 marathons, fought a battle in between, and had to hose the house down, school down with QB liquid as soon as we got back. I'm dying from lack of sleep here. Keep it down. We're in a library. Who cares? No one's even here. I'm here. Are you blind or something? Didn't I just tell you to quiet down, smooth brain? You're yelling too! Why are they arguing? Feeling great, just slammed a nitro monster? Dude, you probably are full of energy now. Biggest nuisance? Kurara? Same to you. That or Gaku. Both of them are tied. They're both equally cringe. Alright, let's get started for real this time. Both of them. We spent what felt like an eternity there in the library. In silence, my head was empty, incapable of independent thought. You've had 4 today? Before the one you slammed? Holy fuck, dude. That's a lot of sugar or sodium. Hell nah. That many energy drinks is not good for your body. Do like 1 coffee, dude. 2 coffees, maybe. I think, personally, Kurara is more of a nuisance than average, mostly because of her mask is usually fun. It's just her as a whole. Like, she barely gets any screen time without it off, so her entire character is, is with the mask on. We barely talk about the mask off because it's barely part of her character, so yeah. That's just mostly her character. Have you tested if you could charge a battery with your fingertips yet? Try charging your phone with your hand. Just put your phone in your hand.
Well then.
Silence washed over the cold, vast space once more. Neither of us said a word. We continued to stand there stunned. After some time, Hiroko finally spoke. He's also a nuisance. It's just I've gotten annoyingly used to the way he is as a character. I can't do anything about it, so I just kind of let it go in one ear and out the other. I don't like the way they made his character for parts like that. Let's head back. I tried to answer, my mind was too dry to move. 900 to 1100 milligrams of caffeine deal. Bro, that's... Like, are you even getting sleep at all? You guys ever open a game, just listen to music? Oh, absolutely. All the time. Xenoblade. Persona. Actually, I've zapped a friend today. Oh! Your friend alright? Sonic Electricity, Pog? At least Anima, it's all about Kako, as cringe as that is. Yeah. Like, it's not a good thing either. 2 hours a night. Dude, you're slowly killing yourself. You know that, right? There's no sense in lingering. The book wasn't in here after all. It might be out there somewhere beyond the wall of fire, but I have no idea how we'd find it. There's no libraries or bookstores out there. It would be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Does that mean we're going to have to give up on that book and find another way out of the loop? Shit, we're cooked. Becoming the next Flash or Human Battery, whichever comes first. Hopefully the latter. Human Battery. Crazy! Started Silk Song recently, just listened to Coral Chambers. That one is like heavenly good to hear. Ooh, I might have to check it out. Yeah, I haven't even beaten Hollow Knight. I know a lot of people love Silk Song, so I'm not surprised. I'm sure the song tracks are good. Free time! Let me go on an expedition, please. Yay! Yippee! More plants, more plants, more plants, more plants!
Let's get this show on the road.
Had static buildup from grinding, and I tapped a friend at work who had both earbuds in and zapped him by accident. Oh, it's gonna suck, man. I'm sure it was funny though. Definitely a battery. Yeah, it's already happening. Look at it. The symptoms are starting to start. Run. Where? Okay, up left. Go back to spaces, Keem. Why do you hate me so? Bro is an electric man. Attack it.
I found something.
No, we're gonna avoid fighting as much as we can.
I found
Watch
something.
out, Zeus might be curious about your power. 20% chance, let's go! Yeah, that's how I probably get more at the end of the expedition. I need to hit those more. I need to land on the ones that actually give you a boost. Large, please. Yay!
I found something.
I found something.
I found something.
I found something.
We did it.
Lightning bolts for breakfast is crazy. Ignore both. Do a one. Do a one. Large pumpkin. Large pumpkin!
Ooh, look at what I found.
It's still not the ones we actually need. I mean, I'll take it. It's just...
Ooh, look at what I found.
The safe's coming. We need 90s. Darn. Oof. Oof, oof. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. No, I said I wouldn't battle. Ah! Going back to the title screen for real, for real. Dun, 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 dun. It's whatever.
Say when. Take that! Let's go. There! Say when. Let's go. There. All right. My turn.
Hanko? She was interesting. I don't think I was like crazy about her though. Is she one of your favorites, I assume?
Good to go. Take this! Say when. One last strike!
Yeah,
Take care of the rest.
Here goes. Out of the way.
You alright, my boy?
All good.
Just ring that bell. And stay down.
Got no heals, no bitches.
I found something.
And I guess I'll take it, thanks. God, I'm getting the worst of prompts. Let's do 2. Eat plenty of food. Mofo didn't need that shit. The fuck, bro? It's Takumi that needs the healing. Like, hey, here you go. No, I don't think so. Oh, he's dead. Redo. I just wanted to see if that would give me something good. It really depends. Darn, we don't have Hiroko. Shake the tree. Ah, Buns. B-U-N-S. This is Buns. This is Buns. This is Buns. I should have taken Hiroko. Not even supposed to eat it. Oh, treating every meal as a dinner. It was annoying. Yeah, that's why I said she's like, okay. The writing on her character wasn't very interesting. The design was cool. Oops, I meant to hit note. I'm sure there's people that are like, oh my gosh, my favorite character! All men are scum. I mean, a good amount of them are. I'm not gonna lie, but you know. Okay, game. I wonder how it would actually be to eat actual lightning though. It does seem like a fun idea. Yeah, go ahead. Shorten your life even more. Go for it. It's crazy that you think it would be a good idea. Offer some food? Sure.
Ooh, look at what I found.
Yeah. You want to try it too. I can't help you. Jump out of the way. Let's go, finally.
I found something.
Extra thick log. There's no guarantee it's fatal. Where did you hear that from though? Where are you assuming that's not fatal? Yeah, we got a glowing nut.
Found something.
Boo, I need better. Fun idea, but not a practical idea. A part of you is still like, yeah, I need to do this. Oh man, we still gotta fight. Buns. Bad cards. What is once in a lifetime type of things? Yeah, like getting struck by lightning and getting a cool scar. There are people who survived it. So you think you're on the spectrum of the amount of people that survive it then? I mean, let me know. Go ahead and do a trial for it. Let me know if you come back alive, okay? And if you do, then I will be surprised and support you for it. But right now, I think I need to be a solo person and say I don't think it's a good idea.
All right, here we go.
First thing I can think of to a live electrical socket. Good luck, homie. But that's where the fun begins, right? Clearly, apparently.
One last strike.
90% chance to survive. Really good chance of bad effects. Really good chance. So you think that so the 90% is obviously it's gonna be higher than 90 on the bad end.
Okay,
you still want to do it? 95% chance of a bad.
This on for size. All good.
A bad thing happening, right?
I guess I'm up.
Oh, hi, Mel. Y'all both have blue names. I was like, what? When did Milk pop in? Thank you for the hydrate, Kirby. If you guys have drinking my please also hydrate.
Here goes.
80% chance of bad effects, but I still want to take it anyway, right?
Tag me in.
Really understandable, bro. Oh, we're so close.
My turn. Smash.
I could have ended that. I could have if I used an attack potion.
Can't give up.
Oh, Takumi, why are you dying, Pookie? I'm gonna heal you. Oh, can't heal you right now.
Here goes.
You just spawned? Yeah, I see that. You get so many bragging rights if you survive it. That is 100% true. You get a badass story to tell for the rest of your life. So you know what? Go for it. Why not? I'm not gonna stop you. Achieve your dreams. And if even if your dream is to get destroyed by lightning or try lightning on your tongue, go for it.
I found something.
Would be fun to eat electricity. Oh, this is new. I've never gotten this one. Would be so fun. I want to remember those last words. And I'm sure Astro would also be on a board with you if you brought it up to him. Like, I know for 100%, without a doubt, he would also agree to do it. It's just a thing that's in men. Like, they just have a tendency to want to do crazy shit. As long as they get something cool out of it, right? Completely valid, I suppose. Pop off kings. Darn. Is this as good as it's gonna get? You tell me I can't get nothing better than this, huh? Game be like, Lumi, skill check. No more for you. Oh, we got a large pumpkin. Never mind.
Look at what I found.
It's still a 60. Fuck. There we go. We might as well head back. We don't got heals. We don't got Nozomi Pookie Wookie to heal us. You are not dreaming. We are talking about eating lightning because they are crazy. Oh, let's fucking go, dude. One up each other? How about you all go experience this together? You know? That would be a good bonding experience for you. If it makes content, go for it. Anything for the money, right? You crazy bastards. Not crazy, good to know. Not today, no. I know they're both horrible characters, but do you tolerate Kokichi more than Nagito? No. No, Kokichi is a cockroach, as adorable as he looks. He is a cockroach. I would tolerate Nagito more, I guess.
Yes!
Oh, the golden pumpkin's from the small option. I kept choosing large. I thought that was the right one. Good to know. Chance of finding all materials plus 30. Oh my god, this is actually Pog. We're gonna get some good loot, regardless of what we get. Ignore. Wait, the mushroom was rare, right? No. Well, actually, yes, you can get a fragrant mushroom. I just screwed us over. Well, at least I know. Oh, shit. Hold up, we can say it's gum. As men, we go dumb around other men, and it's fun times. No, I think you're just leisurely relaxing and bringing up all the chaotic ideas that you can. You know, that way you can enjoy phenomenally crazy scenarios together. Because you would attempt those. You so would. We're all crazy. We're all locked in a room. A rubber room with rats. Crazy? I was crazy once. Ryoma is my short king. Oh, the little dude? Yeah, he's chill. I'm finding all these items I've never found my entire playthrough. What the fudge? I'm trying to get one more without dying. Y'all feel me? Trying to get one more without dying. One more. Oh, we're both hitting. No, unless we go backwards. We can go this way. Let's go. Oh, Pog! Pog. Ooh, baby, maybe triple. Let's see what we get, chat. We got some bonus increases. Maybe we'll get something good. Come on. Give me the beautiful numbers. Times 200. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's a good run right there. See, I keep forgetting you need to land on the platforms. It doesn't matter who you take with you. Obviously, you get better prompts, I'm assuming. But the increase is by the platforms. If you were alone in a room with Kokichi, what would you do? Beat the shit out of him. That's what I would do. I'd entertain him for 5 minutes and then... yeah. Ava, do you need something? Hi, Free! How are you? You came in again to listen to all these little nerds in chat talking about their weird, crazy interests of getting harmed in a crazy way. There was something I wish to report to you. Mr. Sumino, you said you were looking for a book called Reflections on Imprecatory Metempsychosis, correct?
Huh?
Yeah, I did. What about it? I think I may have figured it out. Where that book is, I mean. What? But the bragging rights, bro. I know. Tease him on the spot. Actually crazy. For real. I don't object that action. Do it. I'm here to unleash chaos and bring the gremlins out to play. Oh, trust me, I'm also a gremlin, but like, I don't think I'd want to eat lightning. Maybe something else, but not that one. The 100-year lineup. All for one bag of chips. Are you telling me Shoma has the fucking book? But I beat up Nagito too. If you said some shit like he has said to Hajime, yes, the absolute fuck yes, I would. Sometimes he deserves to be punched in the face and kicked in the dick. Like, there are times where I literally despise Nagito. Ava, thank you. I will live for once. Just not trying to die while I live my life. You smelly nerd, you. Give me a better prompt. Come on, if you're a man, cook up some better ideas. I know you can do it. You're men. The only ideas you cook up are video games and burgers. What is it? I know where the book is. Kinda crack his chat smoking. He had like 5 fucking energy drinks. Are you serious, Milk? Let's go skydive then? Fine, but you're paying. And I'm gonna have like 3 backup parachutes. Let me guess, you finally figured it out? Where did you put that book? I've got it right here. Eito pulled the book out of his jacket. I ripped it out of his clutches. I looked over the cover. There it was. The title I wanted to see for so long. Hold on, there's a lot of messages. Flying Libby! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on, I didn't consent to, like, dying! What if we use the lightning to cook something? Does the food get lightning flavor? Sure! We can think outside the book like that, Nago! Think about it, Lumia. Falling from trees is dangerous and sometimes deadly. Why do people do it anyway? Because fun and bragging rights. Oh, absolutely! You know, they get filmed, they get put on their own show, and they get a bunch of money donated to them with sympathy. The best. Alright guys, just don't take whatever he's taking. What the? All of the pages are ripped out. What happened to them? Do you know anything about goats? I've been told more than once that I look like one. Why, it looks ugly, yet adorable. Don't tell me. That's right, I ate them. You gave me so little food, I was so hungry, I just couldn't help myself. Time to punch Eito. This is a moment that we need to punch Eito in. All the bragging rights, only the best bragging rights. Yes, write that down. This is what Ronald Reagan didn't foresee when he created crap. Oh gosh, did you read it? You did, didn't you? Why? Did you think I asked if you had finally figured it out? This was information relevant to our situation here. You knew we'd show up for it eventually. Isn't that right? That's not all. I gave you a hint on day 36 as well. I happen to be aware of some valuable intel that you might be interested in. Eito, I'm going to give you the chicken is cold treatment. Dude, beat the shit. Feed him raw chicken! There was a Katsucon 100-line cosplay gathering this year. I am not jealous, Joshua. Tell me more. I would go in a heartbeat. Gremlin demon time. Did you miss me, Lumi? I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. Eito, tell us everything. What exactly was written in it? Miss? Have your what rotted away? I said I wouldn't tell you anything until you apologized to me. I mean, you're free to come back when y'all want. Or disappear forever, I guess. Whatever, if you hate me that much, cheese. And not just Takumi. I'm including you now, too. Hiroko, that's called joint liability. Why don't you get on your knees, put your foreheads to the ground, and lick the floor while you grovel? Why is everyone so sadistic in this fucking round? We're so sorry, Eito. You don't deserve this, and maybe, just maybe.
Hey!
There's no way we're doing any of that. I did not say to leave. I said you have free will. I didn't say you guys weren't put in the basement or anything. Well then, I guess we're done here. You're going to have to repeat these same pointless 100 days forever and ever. Remember, my mods stay in the basement, at least they say that. 100 years, 1,000 years, it doesn't matter. It'll just keep going for all of eternity. They have a bathroom and they have a fridge. What else do they need? Well, maybe that's not so bad in its own way. It's the same as being immortal in a sense. Alright, I think you need a little bit. I think somebody needs to knock him out. So envious that I might just have to sleep it off for a while. I got moons. She's got moons and flashbacks when I heard Free Will from fucking Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, the best Metal Gear game that's not canon. Well, I mean, I guess it's canon, but compared to 2, aside from 2 and 3, why? Pour it down on me! I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Sleep tight, you two. Oh, I'll make sure you sleep tight, Eito. And you won't forget it, bitch. Fuck. Tie that bitch up. Put him in a chair. Throw him in the basement. And leave him there. It was still before dawn. Hiroko and I had come to the lab for the first time in a long while. Okay, I'm all done configuring the machine. Everything's ready. Now we just have to wait for 5 a.m. 5 a.m. And the QB liquid memes the DNA of the soul. Ah, the classic line. And then the little Easter egg of the police petting the dog. Or was it a cat? Got it right here. I asked Tsubasa to give me a little extra. By the way, what do we do about Eito? Are we gonna force him to tell us what he knows somehow? That would be a waste of time. Torture doesn't work on his type. Darn. Then what do? We lobotomize him. Let's think on it. We still have time, and right now we need to focus on the leap at hand. Our goal isn't anything too complicated this time. We just have to get the QB liquid to Tsubasa in the hunt timeline. Excuse me, my gosh. But it's possible somebody might slip and crack his head somewhere along the line, isn't it, Lamau? I wonder who she's referring to. I wonder who she's mad at. The next time the blood space waves will be surging is day 50. There's a battle on day 47. So we can't afford to linger under any circumstance. Don't worry, I won't screw up like that again. And so he lied. Then go ahead and work your magic. This bitch lied. 5 a.m. on the dot. Clad in our leaf suits, we slammed the red button and jumped onto the platform. Alright, let's go. Oh, he's the one being charismatic now? I've seen his effects so much, this route. Maybe I'll just drop and do some push-ups to help burn excess energy, you know? Maybe? Also while the blood rushes to your head from all the alcohol, caffeine you consumed. It's light out. The morning announcement hasn't played yet, but someone might wake up early and come over here. Let's proceed with caution. Don't make a sound. Got it. No, you're going to be loud as fuck. I'm gonna scream as loud as fuck, boy! First, we head for Takumi, 4's room. Huh? Shouldn't we go straight to Tsubasa? Looking like this, when she wakes up and screams in our faces, then what? But why do we need to go to Takumi 4's room? I need you to become Takumi 4 again. Then you can give me the QB liquid to Tsubasa. Then you can give the QB liquid to Tsubasa and explain how you got it. Explain it how? Just make something up. But if Takumi 4 wakes up while you're at it, we'll have a mess in our hands. That's why. Knock him out. Knock that bitch out. Stabbed him with a hypodermic needle. Again.
Can't you be a little gentler when you do that? Even if he's from another timeline, he's still me.
Nah, bruh.
I know. And that's why I did it like that. More importantly, change clothes and get to Tsubasa.
I did not say to drink alcohol. I did not condone that action from you. Just lie, bro.
What do we do?
It's that easy, right?
We leave him here and go. The anesthetic I used is more powerful than the one from last time.
Ayo.
He'll be out for a whole day. We've got nothing to worry about.
He said this bitch gonna be knocked out for fucking 24 hours. Don't worry about it, Takumi. What? We stepped out of Takumi's 4's room. Watch her leave before I headed to Tsubasa's. Ring the doorbell and Tsubasa opened the door sleepily, rubbing her eyes. I know I won't drink until later this weekend. That's your party time, isn't it? They did not give him fentanyl. What? You're mind-boggling, bro. It's like an anesthetic to sleep.
What is it? It's so early.
Sorry, but I have something to give you. Just sedates her too. Kidding.
No way, this is QB liquid, but how? Where'd you get this?
I snuck out to do some extra exploring last night and found it then.
Where?
Oh jeez, where was it again? It was so dark I couldn't really see.
Well, whatever! What matters is we can use this to get rid of the particle bacteria! Thank you, Takumi, you're seriously the best!
What a relief. Now all of you can leave this place on day 100 too.
Huh? What do you mean, all of you? Aren't you gonna get in the pod with us?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Oh my goodness. Well, good luck with everything. You hate some of the phrases they constantly use? It depends on the phrase.
Wait, aren't you gonna help?
I have an errand I need to deal with. You can ask the others, though?
Wow, heartless much? I'm kind of offended. Maybe I'll disable the shower and toilet in your room.
Lamau. The boss had started marching over to my room. I panicked and tried to stop her. Wait! We had until 11 AM to leap back to our timeline. It was only 6:30, so I had time. Fine, you win. I'll help you.
Great! Then let's get right to it!
Yes, I work 4 days a week, then off weekends, also off Wednesdays. Hey, that's pretty pog. Do you work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday? Peak. We're always about to spill the whole operation details like he's an Metal Gear Solid villain. On accident.
Thanks, Takumi! You really saved us!
I scratched the tip of my nose. This hangar was the only place affected by the bacteria, right?
Yeah, for now, but just to be sure, I'll spray it all around the school later. I can use the replicator in the biolab to increase our stock of QB liquid.
How about the escape pod repairs? Yes, yes.
I'll just have to give it a shot. It looks like it's going to be a serious task, though. When I was spraying the liquid just now, I got inside the pod from a gap in the corroded external wall. From there, I saw that the control system is a mess. I'll need to replace everything, including the circuit board.
Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday are my days off because they changed my schedule again. Oh, you're not even requesting those days off? It's just what they're giving you? Well, as long as you're happy with it, I guess that's fine. If you get Saturday and Sunday off, that's pretty good.
If we replace the control system's circuit board, we'll be able to manually deploy the pod from the war room.
From the war room manually? I mean, I got Fridays and Sundays off guaranteed, and then sometimes I get another day. Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we could escape the school without waiting for day 100?
Exactly, but it's gonna take at least 50 days to fully repair it, even if I work at top speed. So I'll be done by day 95 at the earliest. That barely changes anything. Gosh, girl.
Can't the others help you out with some of it?
There's plenty they could do, but I can't really ask for their help right now. We're smack dab in the middle of an invader hunt after all. I can hardly ask the members we're up against, you know?
Hold on, I thought the invader hunt was over.
Huh? What are you talking about? It got back on track a while back. Ever since the real sponsors showed up on day 33.
Oh, X. It was mostly through Friday, Monday through Friday, but Wednesday off as well as weekends. Let's see. What? The sponsor's still alive? Yes, who also said the one that got killed on day 31 was a spare. Then Kakoji's still out there. Right. Which means she's likely hiding somewhere in the school. If I was looking for a place to hide in the school without being found, our eyes met. Underground. The hidden room. I am actually going longer than I wanted because I've woken up a little. I guess we'll go 20 more minutes. We descended the stairs to the basement just as we suspected someone was there, but it wasn't who we were expecting. What do you mean? It's Eito. Why were you not expecting him to be here? Eito. He wants the litter mortis codes or whatever. He wants the LMCs. What are you doing here? Eito stared at Hiroko in her leap suit and nodded as if something just clicked for him. I see. You must be Hiroko. I recognize the voice. Identifying people by their voice rather than appearance is somewhat of a forte of mine. Leap suit had voice changes, but Hiroko's was turned off at that point. Coffee didn't work, still sleepy? Get a nap in, Naga. What are you doing? Because everyone looks like hideous monsters to you. Oh, you know about that? I can't say I'm surprised. These suits tell me you have experience jumping to other timelines. And Hiroko, you don't belong to this timeline, do you? The Hiroko from this timeline is already dead. You're here from some other timeline. That's where you learned about my secret. The same probably goes for you, Takumi. Hiroko being alive and well doesn't seem to bother you at all. Which means the two of you jumped from the same timeline, didn't you? So what if we did? I was just thinking out loud. After all, you're the same as us. You don't belong to this timeline either. The Eito in this timeline had his cryptoglobin absorbed by Takumi on day 2. How despicably cruel. Even if it isn't my timeline, that's hard to forgive. You must be from the Box of Calamity timeline. You jumped from day 36, didn't you? Gonna drink more, see if it works? Why don't you just take a nap, bro? Box of Calamity, is that what you're calling it? You're probably right. I imagine it is the timeline I came from. I escaped the school, wandered the streets, and by chance stumbled on some sort of laboratory. I decided to tinker with the machinery there, and before I knew it, I was here. Flammable monster, yeah. As if the flavor is probably nasty on those things. There's no way that happened by chance. Oh, but it did. It's not so surprising, considering my specialist skill. Special fortune-telling. Eito nodded. Fine, we'll say it was a coincidence. Let me ask you something. Are you the sponsor of the Invader Hunt? Thank you for the lyric, Lemon. Take your time. What if I mix the two? Maybe it'll be good depending on the flavor of the monster? No matter the timeline, you're still just as dense. The Invader Hunt started on day 26. How could I sponsor the game when I only arrived here on day 36? Then the real sponsor must be... Pakoji. Oh, do you two know who it is? Not answering. Well, so be it. I'm not interested in the sponsor anyway. Then what are you doing here? Why are you here? I wanted to read. Read? Why would you do that? You don't know why someone would read? You're terminally stupid, I fear. Bruh, he's here for the codes. He's gotta fucking be. Make coffee with monster instead of water? That's what I do. Does that actually taste, I guess, appetizing, Cinder? I'd never heard somebody drink it like that. But, to each their own, I guess? Oh, poor Joshua. The Kako and Ema on the ground, though. I read to satisfy my intellectual hunger. There's so much I want to know. About humanity, about space, about the laws of physics that govern it all, and of course about the mystery behind my existence. You two are completely unrelated to my timeline, so allow me to confess in full. Deep down, I wanted to see people the way you see them, purely as a matter of intellectual curiosity. So I started reading all kinds of books to find a way to make it happen. Unfortunately, it seems there really is some kind of glitch in my brain. So long as I have that, I won't be able to perceive people the way you do. Sad, isn't it? Shall we cry about it together? All I want is to be friends. Lamau Takumi's face. It does. Yes, it's an acquired taste, but oh my god, it's good. Much more caffeine. Wait, you're basically freaking doubling the caffeine in your monster, though. Ew, dude. You're probably always on a sugar high, huh? Do you know anything about how to get this glitch out of my brain? If you do, I think I could be your comrade again, in the truest sense of the word. Well, we didn't, Tactically, no, we really didn't, but he did change in Goodbye Eito before a second scenario, so It's possible, just not the best way you think. I mean, you want to gouge your eyeballs out? You can do it right here. I'd bring 3 minutes, guys. Thank you. I suppose there was no point in asking. You don't believe me, do you? I'll just have to disappear, I suppose.
Huh?
Disappear? Eito, you manipulative bastard. You're lucky I care about you. Don't tell me. Exactly. See you around. The very next second, Eito pulled something out of his pocket. He threw it straight at us. Instantly, the object exploded. Oh fuck, he's gonna travel. We're gonna lose our chance of leaving. Dude, I like the image you sent. Yes. It seemed like they're having a good time. Turns out it was a false alarm. What did I miss? You missed us talking to Eito. He is the Eito from the Box of Calamity route from day 36, and he said he was reading here, but I'm pretty sure he was looking at the Liber Mortis codes. And now he is ready to leave. He said if we could help him find out how to stop the way he perceives people in his brain, he would actually truly be our comrade. To which I said, well, he kind of did at the end of Goodbye Eito, which is the branch from second scenario, I think, right? But now he's leaving to go time travel and take it from us, basically. Monster with a 5-hour shot for coffee in the morning before work. At a forge is rough and very physically demander. Wait, Monfy? I've never had those 5-hour shots. The coffee with monster comment. Oh, that's why I said Monfy. Never made Monfy, Kirby? I don't think you would drink that, right? Does anyone else in chat have had monster and coffee combined? Monfy? I know it wakes you up. I normally just drink like monster. I drink coffee. Like cold brew before work. Like tomorrow I'll probably drink some. Wakes me up a lot. The rough part is getting up early, but everything else is fine. Like I'm fine working that early. I prefer it.
You certainly sleep hard.
I'd rather be tired, come home and pass out than working till midnight or later or earlier, like 9 or 10.
This is my room, right?
I drink water, tea,
Are we
and
back in
juices.
steady fundamental?
Valid taste? No?
Of course.
Well,
And
if
who
you don't
do
like that
think
type of
you
stuff,
have
you
to
probably won't
thank
like
for
it,
that?
guys.
Don't tell me. Again.
I seriously considered just abandoning you this time.
This is a stun grenade. How did we beat him to it? They didn't say.
But I knew I'd miss having an errand boy. So I carried you back.
Oh no.
Was it a stun grenade that went off? Were you alright?
I was wearing my leap suit, so I took almost no damage.
Sat up and got out of bed. Guess we'll finish the scene here. What happened after that? After the lights subsided, Eito 3 was gone. 3? He was the Eito from the Box of Calamity timeline. The versions of us in that timeline are Yuriko 3 and Takumi 3, right? I figured the same could apply to him. I see, so Eito 3 got away. I tried to chase him, but you were already incontinent and laid out. Don't you mean inanimate? I'm at work 45 minutes before start a shift and I always stay 10 to 20 minutes after. Always first one there and last one to leave. Why do you go to work 45 minutes earlier? I know I'm a reliable person. Like, I try to be responsible too. I go to work. I would say 15 is the ideal. But 45? Fuck that. You know what would have solved that issue? You don't deserve that shit from me. If you got straight tackled to the ground by, oh, I don't know, someone in a leap suit. Exactly! Yes. Have you watched Genlock before? No, I have not. I've heard about it, though. Is it good? We were also running out of time to make the leap, so I had to give up on Eito 3. We have to do something. Kakoji is in that timeline. That's true. But let's set it aside for a moment. There's someone I want to introduce you to first. Ew. I start around 5 and wake up at 2, so I leave home super early and get to work super early. Ugh, 2 a.m., bro. You are a trooper for that. When do you go home? You work at 5. You're probably like 5 to 2, huh? 5 to 1. It's the Dolmanic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy Device. The new and improved version. So who did you want to introduce me to? We're ready for you. Come on out. At Hiriko's words, someone stepped out from inside the revival-matic. Eito! What? Eito? I instinctively balled up my fists and squared up. Don't worry, he's from a different timeline. Get the goodbye Eito version. It's okay. He's on our side now. Did you lobotomize him? She lobotomized Eito 3? Just to be absolutely clear, this timeline's Eito. In other words, Eito 1. Oh. You let him out of the capsule room? Yes. Why? Don't be so alarmed, Takumi. I've been completely reborn. I don't understand. I looked to Hiriko for an explanation. Do you remember what Eito 3 said in the Hunt timeline? Do you know anything about how to get this glitch out of my brain? If you do, I think I could be your comrade again in the truest sense of the word. Oh. That gave me an idea. The cerebral glitch repair program? Exactly. But I figured that wouldn't be enough to get rid of the bone-deep contempt he had for humanity. So you lobotomized him! Yes, with Saray and Nigo's permission, of course. Originally, this machine couldn't be used on Special Defense Unit members, but thanks to my improvements on its design, I was able to use it on Eito. And thanks to Hiriko, I'm as you see me now. Well, I suppose I don't look any different, but my mind feels like it's been thoroughly cleansed. What do we look like to you? How can I explain it? To start with, Hiriko looks like an intellectual, refined woman of great beauty. Oh my god, he's been cured? God damn, bro, he just complimented her, bro. I blush too, shit! On the other hand, Takumi, you look like a half-rotted cherry tomato that's been left in the back of the refrigerator too long. Oh, Eito, he's still glitched. That was a joke. Now we love this Eito. He's almost as good as Goodbye Eito. In truth, you're a beautiful young man with a dignified face full of courage and passion. Oop, maybe I've said too much. Whoa, get away from me, gay boy! At any rate, appearance is something that can only be described subjectively. What did I miss? He lying. Bro, for real? Not about Hiriko, though. She a baddie! It's not good. Everyone hated it. Rooster Teeth made it. Some company that was responsible for Ruby and Red vs. Blue. Okay, I do know the company, but I didn't know they made that. I'm in bed now, so if I stop chatting, it means I fall asleep. That's okay, rest well. Now I gotta get your EPs. Go to bed around 11:30 p.m. and wake up around 1:30 or 2 a.m. Wow. Do morning push-ups before work? What the fuck? And then go to work around 3:30 to get to work at 4:15 to 4:20 on days I work. On days off, I tend to sleep in until 6 a.m. or so. Oh my god. 6 a.m.? Bro only sleeps till 6 a.m. I'm out till like 9 or 10. You poor thing, but you want that grind. I respect that, man. Lamau. Same. Damn. At any rate, appearance is something that can be described subjectively. Maybe the brainwashing erased the gayness? He literally just said that you're a beautiful young man with a dignified face full of courage and passion. I don't know. What I see and what you see are not necessarily the same. If you used to sleep, you're gonna keel over because you don't sleep. I understand if you have insomnia, but like if you're unwilling to sleep when you can actually sleep on your days off, bro, what are you doing? But at the very least, I no longer have the psychological aversion to your appearance that I used to. But it's simply in my eyes, you all look truly beautiful. There's your explanation. You really don't feel hatred for us or the rest of humanity now? That's right. So we can trust you now? I swear you can. On my life. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, we got the trio of traveling. Then tell us about the book. What did you read in it? Exactly what you'd expect. If I could stay awake and never sleep, I would in a heartbeat. Oh my god. Don't tell it to the people working on AI, bro. They'd make a clone of you. They're gonna tweak you. You could be like half cybernetic. The loop was triggered by that first trip back in time. Once force is applied to an object, it will continue to move at the same speed until additional external force is applied. That's the law of inertia. Without friction or resistance, a spinning top would continue to spin forever. A pendulum continues to swing from side to side. A weighted spring continues to move up and down. That's exactly what your situation is like. Enough explaining, get to the conclusion. How do we break out of the loop? The best way to explain it is the example of the spring. You two are the weight of the spring. Time moves down from day 2 to day 100. But it can't progress any further. The restoring force of the spring breaks it back to day 2. So how do we cut loose from the spring? Do we increase the weight? Precisely. But how do we do that? Let me get straight to the point. It all comes down to the lives of the Special Defense Unit. Y'all wouldn't be able to handle 2 chaotic gremlin demons. Just imagine if there were 2 of me here in chat right now, bro. I'd turn on emote only mode at that point. I'm kidding. In short, if all of the Special Defense Unit manage to survive until 10 AM on day 100, the sum of all those lives will serve as a huge weight that can tear away the mighty spring that is the time loop. Eric and I was silent. 3 seconds later, I shouted out food. I mean loud, what? Yes, we can finally break free of the time loop. We just have to keep everyone in this timeline alive. That's no problem at all. Everyone's survival was one of my goals anyway. Even without this information, we were going to protect everyone anyway. Well, we have a definite objective now, so I'm grateful for that. Why did that emote not work? Bro is the reason for censorship. No, it's just sometimes I've only turned on emote mode like once. I think I don't remember who did it. Might have been Asher or it was me. And it was funny. Or twice maybe. Just for fun. I'll do everything I can to support you until you can trust me unconditionally. Yay! Day 46 ended in excitement, or rather it didn't. Oh, the defensive battle, so we're stopping here. Not the 6-7 emoji spam. Oh god, don't remind me of that dreadful, hilarious time. Does anyone have a raid recommendation? Stitch. I will be back tomorrow. Like, I don't think I worked too. Well, whatever. I'll be streaming before, probably by 4, the latest. 4:30 is what I have on the schedule. But if I feel like streaming a little earlier and I am home earlier, then I will be live before then. If not, it's fine. Yeah, we're getting pretty far with this one. Maybe 2 more streams. Maybe 2 more streams and we'll beat it. We'll finally beat the game and wait for the DLC. Raid Anna? Oh, she's live? Sure. Peeps? I know. Finished some time ago and are doing stuff, sadly. Oh, it's fine. I mean, sometimes I raid new faces, but let's go on over to Anna. It's been a minute. Of course, thank you for being here. I hope I spell her name right. Yeah. Here is the raid sub message if you're subscribed. Here's my regular raid message for followers. Here's my Discord if you want to join, but please follow the rules. Here's my merchandise if you want to take a look about that. Here's my coffee. I always forget to fucking say everything. Here's my coffee. Wait, hold on. I totally fumbled there. Is it that one? Okay, and then here's... I did it wrong. Here's my phone. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Lemon. Thank you, everyone. You guys are awesome. Glad to be back here. Miss the chaos. Well, you're always welcome back, and we're always glad to have you. Each and every one of you are all wonderful. Please get ready for the raid. I don't know what she's playing right now, but we're gonna raid over and send some love. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I went to game. Bye. Good night. See y'all later. And maybe we'll finish that tomorrow. Who knows? I think we have like 2 chapters, so bye.